Hey, Nate. Give me a second. I'm having some issues. Thank you for the congrats. This 1 minute. Everybody's going to be clicking on the other link, and I'm trying to combine them, but I don't think I can. Aloha, everybody that's just joining. I am so sorry. I'm having some technical issues already, but I'll get it worked out in 1 minute. So the other link that was posted is not working, and I don't know how to combine them. So hopefully everybody that clicked on that other link will join this one. So give me 1 minute and we'll get this sorted out. There, I've just posted the other link, so it should work now. I am so sorry, you guys. We'll get it sorted in 1 second. In the meantime, I am waiting for special guests to arrive. Boy, there's so much I wanted to say, but you know what? It's funny now that I have all these things written down, but I am just gonna put that down and just speak from the heart. My streams, as everybody knows, aren't that high tech. Um, I don't have a camera, all the cool gadgets, so we're just going to wing it. I'm waiting for our first guest is going to be Zachary Jones. So I'm waiting for Zach to get online. And what we're gonna do, so here's the only thing that I ask. There's gonna be a lot of people coming in that don't have wrenches yet. Please don't flush them. No flushing today. A lot of people, this will be their first time coming, so please don't time anybody out. However, you guys all have wrenches. If you see something that, like, if we get a troll, we get somebody that says something, that they shouldn't, feel free to time them out. But other than that, let's do no flushing today, okay? The other thing, everybody, please speak up in chat. Say something in the chat. That way, you're going to be eligible for prizes, even if it's just hello. Even just say something briefly, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add everybody to Streamlabs, and we're going to do a gamble for the roll-off. And that's how we're going to win prizes. Everybody's going to, we're going to do a gamble all, and whoever has the highest roll will win whatever prize. Zach, if you're listening, go ahead and join Discord. And in the meantime, let me, I'm almost done, you guys. I'm so sorry. I had a little hiccup with, my other link. So that isn't working. But I see Zachary's online. Thank you, Zach. I will introduce you in 1 minute. Let me just get a chance for some more viewers to build up, and then we'll get started. So again, what we're going to do is make sure to please say something in the chat, and that way I will refresh, and everybody will have some points to be able to win a prize. So I'm going to have a guest, and then we're going to do a roll off and give away a prize, and then so today we have lined up. We have Zachary Jones, who is honestly my idol. He's a friend. He's a good guy. One of the reasons I play Golf Clash now, and and then we have Juan Prego after him, and then we have some of the new streamers: Ben Kennedy, Tony Richardson, Ian Ballinger, and then last but not least, we're going to have Tommy come on. So all of these people are very special to me in different ways. Again, guys, please don't time anybody out, because they're not going to be eligible to win prizes. So unless somebody says something really rank, let's not do any flushing, please, and thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick, Zach, bear with me for 30 more seconds, please.
Okay, no problem. You can hear me good?
Yeah, right? I can hear you fine. Can you guys hear Zach in the chat? And then let me put loyalty. I am almost done. Yeah, no flushing, please, guys. No flushing. Zach, are you familiar what flushing is?
No, what's that?
So all the streamers now, they have they're when somebody starts
sound effect?
When somebody starts streaming, people new to a certain channel will come in and they will immediately get a welcome flush, which means they get timed out and they can't say anything, they can't do anything, and it's just a welcome. It's just an initiation. It's all for fun. It's really not anything serious. So I'm adding points to all those that just joined, and again, we're gonna do a prize giveaway. So I got to make sure that everybody that's just joining has points. So without further ado, let me introduce our first guest, Mr. Zachary Jones. Would you like to say
anything? How's it going?
Good. What are you doing these days?
Well,
are you playing a new game?
Yep, switching over to Ultimate Golf. A lot of content there.
Ultimate Golf.
Got channel set up over there. Got thousands of tutorials. Just doing the same concept. A little fresher game for me, and a little bit different feel to it.
It's not that Golf Impact, is it? Because I know everybody's switching over to this.
Ultimate Golf. The courses are real on the Ultimate Golf, and so it's like real holes, and the physics are a little bit different, so it's a little bit challenging to make the conversion straight over. That's something that I'm also working hard on, so trying to figure out the physics and come up with the new aiming techniques and stuff.
Right. You guys, I just turned Zachary up as loud as I possibly can, so hopefully you can hear him now. I think that was on my end. You guys,
very cool.
The chat's going by so fast. I want to say thank you to everybody that's joining. I don't have a chance to thank each and every person, but thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the congratulations. So today is going to be about all the subscribers. This isn't to honor you. This isn't about me. I'm going to be giving away some prizes. I'm going to say this without this isn't a way to try to make money. I don't want any money. I don't want any donations today. This is all about giving back to you guys. But I have to give within my means. I haven't worked in a year and a half, so I can't give away the cool prizes. I know people are giving away iPads, and my goal was I would love to give away a free trip to Hawaii. I can't, but I have a very cool special way to give away something that's within my means. But we will be giving away some cash. We're going to start off with $25, and we're going to go to $50 and $75 and $100, and then the main prize at the end will be something special, something that I can give that won't cost me a lot of money, but if you ever come to Hawaii, you're gonna enjoy it. So without further ado, let's try to play a friendly. Let me see. I haven't played a friendly in years, Zach. So oops, I hit the
Well,
wrong
I'm right in
button.
the same boat. I haven't even. The only thing that I do on occasion is I keep up with the golden shots. So I'm good for one shot every 2 weeks.
So those that don't know, it was funny when I asked Zach to join me. I said I would be honored if you would join me because you're the reason. I never thought I would stream. I just played the game, and you were the very first person I ever watched, and Juan Prego was the second person I ever watched, and then Tommy. So I only watched you three. I never had goals of wanting to stream or anything, and
Yeah,
so
I don't think you do it because you know want to. I guess you do it because you want to give back most of, I feel like that's mostly the reason.
absolutely. And that's something that you were always awesome about. You never did it for the money. You did it to help and teach and instruct others. And same thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm not anywhere close to being on your level of being able to teach. However, I do know the courses and my style of play is pretty aggressive, and so some people like to watch me and mimic what I do. And I used to know all the courses, but now I don't. But
Yeah, for sure. This will be a interesting couple of matches here.
yeah, you know what? I suck, so we'll just have fun. I do want to share something before we play that is pretty funny. So, and I have to tell a quick story. So Zach um, was one of the first. I think you would. Was it Ian? You
Yes.
and Ian made the Golf Clash Notebook app,
Yes.
GCN, and you invited me to be one of your mods, and it was so funny because I didn't even have the app. So I was a member of your I was on your mod team. I was promoting it and I didn't even know how to use it. I want to show you guys, this is what my first app was. You can see that on the screen. This is all I used. I just brought this up today. I thought it was funny. So this was my ring system and this was my app. I don't know if you can see it, Zach. I don't know if you have
I can. I'm not using a second
okay,
device right
well,
now,
it's a
so
piece of paper
I see
that has my Thor 6 is 1.7 and it's just scratched pieces of paper with so anyway,
Yeah.
that was my first app.
I think a lot of guys start off with that and they're just migrate into calculator or other guys math or something.
Right. All right, I'm going to send you an invite. What do you want to play? Tour 1, 2 or 3 or 4?
I
Does it matter?
use your best judgment.
Okay. I'll go with 2 and I'll send you an
Sounds
invite.
good.
Thank you again guys for the congrats. Thank you for coming. Um So right after Zachary, we have Juan Prego, my next idol. What do you think of? Do you follow any Golf Clash anymore, or is it pretty much just all your new game that you're?
Pretty much been focused on Ultimate Golf. Uh, I still check out every once in a while just to see where the comments are and everything. But I try to be impartial to everything as well. So
I sent you an invite. Did you get it?
yep, I just accepted it. Hopefully we have good connection.
There we go. So I'm not putting up Zach's screen because he's going to be. We're going to be playing each other. Oh, I guess we didn't talk about rules. I'm just going to play basic ball, and I'll just go to my lowest. You know what? No rules. No rules. You use whatever ball.
No rules.
No rules. Let's just go for it. Drive the green with the
Yeah,
big
I don't
putt.
even know what the shootout rules are.
I don't either. I swear I have not played a friendly in probably a year and a half to 2 years. So I keep my Facebook clean of just friends and family and work. I don't use it for Golf Clash at all. You're up first.
I'm just gonna
Oh, you're
use
gonna
some
drive.
crazy
He's
stuff.
going with a
Maybe
berserker.
Why not?
I love it. So again, guys, no flushing, please. I'm gonna in a minute. I'm gonna add points to everybody, and we'll do our first giveaway as soon as I'm done with Zach. Whoa, you almost hold it. So Zach goes with a Zerk right off the bat. All right, let's see what we have. I'll do
Well,
this.
if you see, I have
Oh,
more than 1,000 of them.
you know, I
Why
wasn't
not?
watching your setup. I don't know if you use backspin or topspin.
I
And
used full.
use full top.
It was obviously too much.
All right. See if
I wanted to make sure it cleared the bunkers, and then it cleared the green.
maybe four top. Five. Uh-oh, mine's gonna be too long too. Sit.
It was a good. You got the good camera though, but yeah, it's a little hot. Let's stay on the fairway.
Yeah, we got a chance. We got a chance. um, so just a reminder: make sure to say something in chat, everybody. Yeah, Adrian says, "Be careful with that wind. It's pretty breezy." Thank you, Keith.
Pretty intense, yeah. I feel like this needle is like so slow. I feel like they've slowed it down.
Oh, look at you! You haven't lost the touch. Look at this! Look at this!
No, I
Oh,
didn't have.
brutal, brutal. Maybe I'll miss this so we can go to a shootout. Just to remember what the shootouts are.
You can go for a dunk if you go to the shootout.
Dunking's too
That'll
easy.
be really interesting.
You want me to dunk it? All right, I'll dunk it. I'll tell you what I'll try. I'll try what is it? Slice dunk.
Slice dunk.
I think it's 50 rings. 30, 40. I've seen people do this. I've never.
Now, is that always, or is that at Max
I
Club?
think you know what? I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna try it. Actually, this is gonna be a hook dunk. Or a hook dunk attempt, anyway. Nope.
Is it too much?
Yeah. Zach was one of the first players you watched. Yeah, me too. Zach, was there anybody that you watched before you? Was there any streamers when you played that you watched?
Streaming wasn't really big at that time. I feel like the only person out there was there was nobody else putting out content, and of course, nothing he was doing at that time was ring based. So
who was that?
I
I didn't catch the name. Who was it?
Tommy.
Oh.
So Tommy was the only streamer at that time. I think I was, as far as I know, at least who took over, streaming. I was like the second mainstream come on. So there really wasn't, a lot out there to really check out. So you basically just had to come up with your own methods,
right?
Your own types of adjustment.
Yeah, the only streamers I remember seeing back when I first started was obviously you. You were the first person that I Googled, and then the second person was Tommy, and then the third person was Juan. After that, there was other streamers. There was a guy named Cam. I don't know if you remember Cam, and he would do these drunken streams that were pretty funny.
I remember.
He would go into a bar and be playing on his phone, ordering cocktails, and be playing Golf Clash on his phone, and it was pretty hysterical. Thank you very much. Hey, Karen, let me get you a mod. Again, for those just coming in, no flushing, please. I'm going to try to get everybody modded. Alex, you have a mod now.
This is not even close.
Oh, did you try to dunk it? All right, I'll try to dunk it too.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, Mr. Jones is an amazing cook. How is your no, seriously,
man.
Your recipes and your what is this? I don't even have an app, so I'm just gonna guess here.
That's how I was. I was right at Min Club. I thought it was gonna last.
And what did you go too far?
Yeah, I went too far, or I went not enough. I thought it was going to be. So I thought I remember it being like 1-3 a ring, maybe at man.
I
It definitely
I
played more
couldn't
than.
tell you. Let's see. I'll go. When in doubt, go a ring in this. All right.
It's definitely going to be at least a ring
I'll go 1.2.
because mine was definitely enough.
But that little needle's so slow. I wait for it forever. Oh, no, I was
I
short
feel like
too.
it's slowed down.
I wonder if there's
That looks almost
elevation there.
exactly where mine.
All right, who won? We're both in the we're both in the bunker. Oh, I nudged you.
Good one.
All right, we'll play two more and then we'll give a giveaway. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Anything you want to say? I can't tell you how excited people were when I said I've talked not out of retirement, but I talked Zach into playing some Golf Clash again. Is there anything you want to say to all the people watching?
I
You have a
mean,
lot of
not
fans, man.
specifically.
You're missed. You were
I guess I just hope everything that I contributed is appreciated, and that people are still checking out my content at least somewhat. Like I feel like definitely, I left the game, and it's like I still feel like still that camaraderie there somewhat, at least through the app, through the notebook, and I'm just appreciative to all the people who did support me along the way. So if you guys are still out there, thanks for everything. So
And so I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched your recent content. So that's what you're pretty much streaming these days. You have Ultimate Golf, is it? You said
Ultimate Golf,
Ultimate
and
Golf.
I have a whole new channel, so I kind of severed this channel. So I haven't been adding too much to this one, but there's an Ultimate Golf channel with my same name, and it just has like a modified photo.
Okay.
Very similar in terms of content, educating the game and whatnot. And Ian and I are in the process of trying to master ring adjustment, get an app built. So
Question
it's
about your app. So what's gonna happen with because I use your app only. I have the new app.
it's not going to work.
It's not gonna work
My
pretty
hand came
soon.
off the screen. Apparently,
What's that?
my hand came off the screen.
Oh, do you have like an auto release or something?
Well, when I went to curl, I guess
Oh, you went too far.
I used to be able to put right on the side and hold, and I couldn't do that. It
No.
jumped off on me.
So the app is it eventually just going to be as the game progresses? I mean, you guys don't do anything with the app anymore, right? You don't update it or anything.
Yeah, I mean, we're fully prepared to update it in the event that the rings really take a drastic turn. But yeah, in terms of content, adding content, yeah, we've been pretty dead on with the Golf Clash notebook. Just trying to kind of move on to other projects. We were working on something together for a while, not, and just kind of fell into, because I didn't even know if Ultimate Golf was going to be manageable to even learn, because the ring system is completely different than this game. It's a little bit tougher.
Right.
So, in terms of a algorithm, it's not nearly as easy. Just switch over and say, oh, 100 accuracy, I can go one per ring,
Right.
and it's just perfect. That doesn't exist on that. So it's been a lot more work.
I missed your shot. Where are you?
I
you
don't
in
know.
the
I'm in
rough?
the rough. I might be able to make it.
You think
You
you
can
can
go
make
for
it?
it if you want.
I
I don't know.
I'd rather go. I'd rather go to
I
a
have no
shootout.
idea.
Here, I'll just rather go to a shootout and see what we can do there. Yeah, Zach, I have to say, and I've always wanted to tell you this, and I think I've told you this in different ways, but you really are one of my idols. I learned so much from you. You were an instructor. You were a teacher. you took the time to, sometimes a little too long. I think that was your big knock. Everybody was like, "Oh my God, But you know what? You were so precise in the way you explained things, and you broke it down into ways that somebody that's brand new to the game. We don't have that too much anymore. DMAC, I mean, Daniel MacArthur came in and kind of took over where you left off once you left. He was
Yeah.
probably one of the few instructors of the game, and his
Oh, that's
videos
cool.
were, yeah. But
Well, I appreciate
you
to
just
know
you
that.
just helped me so much, and I'm sure you helped a lot of the people in here. I remember you saying that you were afraid nobody would know who you are, but if you don't know who Zach is, he's one of the pioneers of this game, one of the OGs. He really instructed a lot of people, and so um, a lot of people owe what they are today because of him. So I just want to personally thank you for what you've done.
Yeah,
Not that
no
I'm all
problem.
that great,
I appreciate the kind words too.
Yeah, no worries. You deserve it. You deserve some props. I mean, you kind of just left, and everybody was like, "Wow, where'd he go?" And So there you go. Thank you, Tony Richardson. Tony posted Zachary's link up above. So if you want to go check out Ultimate Golf, um, that's what it's called, right? Ultimate Golf.
Yeah, ultimate golf. Yeah,
So
yeah, appreciate that.
there's his link, Tony Richardson. You know Tony? Zach?
Tony
Tony Richardson. So
Tony Richardson. The,
he
the name sounds familiar.
yeah, he's one of the he'll be one of the guests coming up soon too. He's an amazing streamer. I have no idea what to do here. Um,
If you go for the dunk,
I'm
I'm
going
just going to try to follow suit and just try to.
for the dunk.
I'm not even sure about Cat 8. I think there was an accuracy boost on that one
Yeah,
from the 7.
it's darn near 100. Ooh, I think I hit the
Looked
pin.
like you went about a ring, and that was light. So
I hit the pin. I think it kicked it off.
I don't even think of what to even go.
I can't post his link, Terry. I don't have the link. But Tony Richardson posted it above. So if somebody wants to go up and
Well,
click on
this is
that
going to
link,
be really interesting. So I'm not even in the wood. This one used to play pretty close to, I don't know, 0.8, maybe even less than that. Let's just see where that is. Oh, I got the camera.
oh, boom! Mr. Jones has not lost his touch. He just freaking dunked
Apparently,
on
I
me,
still
and
at
we
least
have
know
it
something about this
live on
game.
stream. Oh, let's give here. I do have a boom. I don't have a high tech. Um, I don't have a high tech stream, but I do have a boom. So let's give you a boom. Oh my God! I just got dunked on by the master. That was brilliant. What
It's
did you play,
probably
by the
like
way?
0.75 per ring or so.
Yep.
Just kind of wing that one.
And that's why he is who he is. What are we doing now?
Oh, this one's going to be interesting. You used to be able to land this right here, so that's what I'm probably going to try to shoot to do.
So just a reminder, everybody, no flushing, please. I'm adding mods as we go. I'm also giving points away as we go. So Zach and I, after this game, we will do a prize giveaway. So I'll ask that you stop gambling for a minute too, so that we can. If you gamble, you'll probably not be eligible. So I would, if I were you, if you want to be eligible for the prize, don't gamble, because you'll be on a cooldown. And then I'm adding points as we speak. Everybody should have a 500,000 as soon as I'm done. Uh-oh, would you go in the water?
And it's too much curl.
I didn't see your setup. I'm busy trying to add people some points here.
I did full curl, so it was too much.
But
I would say maybe
Zerk?
2/3 or so. And I landed pretty close to that, right around the edge of that tree.
What I'm gonna break out a Thor's hammer on your ass here. That accuracy, look
Well,
at
the
that.
thing is, yeah, you'll probably have to go max curl on that because you can barely curl.
I don't even think I'll need curl, will I? think I'm just gonna go like.
Really? Does it?
Well, we'll see.
Well, it looks like you might get on the left-hand side of that green and have to make an impossible putt if you don't.
See, I have no clue.
Let's see if it goes through the branches first off. I used to play it underneath that tree
No,
with the Thor's hammer because it had so much topspin.
Yeah, I clipped too much curl. Okay, so where are we at? Peter Johnson, welcome, PJ. You now have a $500,000.
In the face this time.
Dane, you have $500,000. Dustin, hey Dustin, welcome, brother. You have $500,000. Jason, oh my God, there's so many people that joined. So again, if you can just stop gambling for the moment. Otherwise, you may not be eligible for a prize. Did you drive the green?
Too?
Did you go through again?
I don't think I'm going to get one in play.
I'll wait for you. We have to go for one more dunk. So I'll just get on the green and let you try to get on. Don't go in. I'm just trying to get it close. I didn't want it to go in.
You almost sold out. A great ball right, might have went in. Working through my berserkers.
How many do you have? Quite a few still.
1,026.
Oh, I think you're fine. I think you're okay to waste a couple. Ader Smith, welcome, aloha. First time in here, I think. Again, I'm adding points as we go. Zach, tell me when it's my turn. I don't have my screen up. I'm trying to add points to everybody. Please don't go in the water again.
Try not to.
You went from hero to zero. Hey, Mr. Juan. I see you're in the chat. I gave you 500,000 as well, my friend. Uh-oh, you're gonna have an unmakeable putt, right? Well, it's gonna be close. You're gonna have a.
They took that slope away. It
You'll
looks
probably
like
have an OP putt.
I think I can get that.
All right, I'm frantically trying to.
A little early.
Add points to everybody. Did you miss?
Yep, too early on the let go.
Hey Zorro, welcome, buddy. I gave you some points. You got a $500,000. I'll finish the rest in a second. Where do you stand? If I make this, do I win?
Yep. Right. I have 5.
Give you one more chance, Zach. If you miss this, we're done. Over you. Wow, 110 people in the chat. Thank you everybody for coming. I really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me as well. Congratulations on the 1,000.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. It went fast. I had no idea that.
Oh yeah. Did you only do it a couple months?
You know, I've been streaming actually pretty much this year. I started the beginning of this year, I think, sometime around. Just out of boredom, just because of the COVID situation, and I had nothing else to do, so I may as well stream, and it just kind of took off, and so yeah,
awesome.
It happened fast. Okay, you're first. Great. You can add.
You're gonna go back to the B52. It looks like in between here.
So, Mr. Prego, if you would like to join the chat, and we'll do a brief little overlap, and maybe Juan and ZJ can talk for a couple of seconds while I'm trying to finish up adding points. There's so many people that join the chat. It's have a bit of work to do. And we'll.
Oh boy.
What'd you do? Hey, great ball. Was I talking during your
Yep.
backswing? That was part of my method.
That's the excuse I'm going with your distraction technique.
Yeah, don't gamble, you guys. I mean, it's up to you. If you gamble, you're probably going to be taking away the chance for you to win a prize. So it's up to you. You're going to have a cooldown, and after that, it won't work. Wow. What did you end up short?
I think mine was about perfect because I got to use B52 again, which I think was about 0.75 per rank. Yours is probably like, who knows, ish,
Yeah, I
maybe a
know
tad
you're
more.
gonna try to throw me off here. You're gonna give me some weird adjustment. I'll go.
I think it's going to be small.
Think. Try that. Uh-oh, running out of time. Timeout. But we got it away.
Looks
Ooh,
good.
hit the pin.
A little hot.
That's close.
Your backspin's going to cost you.
Um,
I'm pretty sure mine ran way.
Thank you for the games. That was fun. We now have immortalized
Yeah, appreciate it.
your dunk. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Don't gamble. I'm gonna add points. Mr. Prego, would you mind joining us for a second? You're the next guest, and you guys could talk for a second.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Mr. Prego. There he is. My other.
Hello, Jeff.
What's up, Juan?
Hello, Zachary.
What's
Nice
up,
to meet
Juan?
you.
How's it going? Nice
All
hearing
fine. Still playing this game.
you. That's good.
I tried different golf games, but yeah,
Keep coming back.
I did not change yet.
Juan is like you, Zachary. He's an incredible teacher. His knowledge of the game, his math skills, which I don't have any of, are just amazing. I mean, he makes charts.
Yeah, I remember some of his streams. He was a really great streamer.
Yeah, and his illustrations. He'll come up with diagrams and explain why the ball is doing what it's doing and why you should, do these different things. Hey, Tom Nygaard, aloha, welcome.
Yeah, thanks for the kind words.
No, you both
No
deserve
problem.
it. You guys are both my idols. You two I owe more than anything. And Tommy as well. I have to throw him in there too because he was one of the original streamers that was streaming content that he would show you how to how do I put this? He would show you how to play in a tournament style. You guys would teach you how to win because of the different methods. There's just different ways to learn from your guys' style, and you are legends. Okay, I think I have points
appreciate it.
added to everybody. Zach, you're welcome to join in on this as well.
I have some dinner stuff that I have to.
No, I mean just you can roll. You can just roll.
Yep.
Let's see.
Sounds good. So I appreciate you having me and everything.
So
good games. And,
Zachary is going to leave us, so thank you very much again, sir, for joining us. And then we're going to do a roll off. So aloha.
No problem.
Enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy the stream. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
See you later. Bye, Juan.
See you later. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, you guys. I am adding the last few points. Make sure not to gamble. Juan, give me if you can give me 60 seconds, I'd appreciate it. This is very hard to do. I have to one by one add points to people, and you're welcome to join in this roll off as well, Juan. You deserve a chance to win either money or some sort of prize. So the first one, we're going to start off small. This will be a $25 giveaway. Again, I have to stay within my means. I purposely took off my PayPal information. I don't want any donations. I do appreciate all the donations. It's very kind and generous of all the subscribers, but today is not about me, so I don't want to make this. So please, don't. It's weird not saying don't donate, but don't donate. Okay, Juan, I'm almost done. 2 more people, and then we'll be good to go. Hennick, Mr. Hennick, you're the last person. Okay, so here's the rules, you guys. You have to have PayPal. I'm adding wrenches to everybody as we go too. We don't want to have anybody not have a chance. Hey, Erwin, aloha. So what we're gonna do is don't type it yet, but I'll type first. I'm going to hit exclamation gamble all. I'll give everybody a chance to roll. Whoever has the highest wins. If there's two people that tie, which most likely there's going to be a couple of 100s rolled. If there's a couple of hundreds rolled, we will we'll do a duel. Those two people will do a duel, and winner take all. So I'm going to type it first. Don't go before me, otherwise you will not be eligible. You'll have a cooldown. So when you see mine in the chat, you're going to hit exclamation gamble all. The highest winner will get the first prize. And go. This is going to take a while to see. I rolled a 2. That would be my luck. I rolled a damn 2. And you guys help me out if you can keep track of who has the highest. See, that's going by so fast. 12, 15. Hey, there's Ben. Ben, you now have a blue wrench. 77 is the highest I see so far. Sorry, Juan, this won't take long.
Don't worry, it's fine.
Anybody see who has the highest roll so far? I don't see a very good roll. See, 87? Can't be. $92 from MJ. Does anybody see anything higher than a 92? Doesn't work for you, Brandon? Maybe because you were gambling? Wow, I cannot believe we haven't had higher than that.
93.
Somebody got a 93? I see 92 with MJ. All right, we're gonna close it soon. 86, here comes some late ones. Oh, who got the 93? Uncle Fungus? Oh, Simon. Simon, the leader in the clubhouse. We're gonna close it soon. My God, the chat's blowing up. All right, and we're gonna close it in 3, 2, 1. Closed. Oh, who got the split? Who? Somebody help me out here. The chat just blew up and went by too fast. Tom, which Tom? Tom Nygaard? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Simon, you're gonna type in duel. Exclamation I duel, and then type in the person's name that you're tied with, and then we'll do a roll off. Or you guys will duel, and whoever wins the duel will win. And in the meantime, I'm gonna send you an invite. Juan, where are you?
Ready?
Thank you for the congratulations, everybody. Uh-oh, we had somebody come in late. Now, was Laura, was the 94 after? There you are, Juan. Mark won it with a 94. Okay. All right. What tour would you like to play, Juan?
Any tour is fine.
All right. What do you want to do? No rules again? Just anything goes? Just have fun?
Yeah, no rules is fun.
No,
It's
no
fun.
rules more fun. You can use
It's
any
nice.
ball, any club. All right. Let's go.
Yeah,
with...
we can play any club, wherever.
Okay. So can somebody monitor that for me and tell me who after I typed in closed were there more rolls coming in? So Fungus and Tom have to duel. So Tom, you have to hit exclamation I accept, and then we'll see who the winner is. Before I closed. Ooh, hey.
Have the nice balls.
Look at. I don't have the nice balls emoji either.
I was thinking about starting with a different ball, maybe 5 top spin boost or whatever. But
oh, that would be fun.
You're a really nice guy.
I have one of those. Maybe I'll give it a whirl. Yeah, this is the time to get rid of all the junk balls. So our next guest after Juan will be Ben Kennedy. So today's stream is, like I said, it's honoring the people that pioneered their way. Juan and
maybe the tree.
Did you hit the tree?
No.
You almost did.
That was really close.
Uh-oh, you overcooked it. And then we're gonna blend. We're gonna blend a little bit of the old school streamers with the new. So I have a question, Juan. Are you done streaming? Because you were one of my favorite streamers. I mean, it was just amazing to watch and learn from you. I was so bummed. I
can't remember the last time I streamed. Probably 2 years ago, maybe. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 years. I'm not planning to come back.
You are not planning to come back, you say?
No.
Because you would have
not a plan for that.
You would have a huge following.
Yeah, I really enjoy it, but now it's a different time. 2 years later, and one of the main things I would be struggling more is with the time zones and things like that. Let's see if I can hold this out.
So here's what I would suggest, everybody. I wouldn't gamble anymore, because what's going to happen is if you gamble, you are going to have a cooldown. So for the next giveaway, you may not have enough. Brandon Davis, you didn't have any points. That's why it didn't work for you. So Brandon Davis, YOLO, you now have 500,000. Jeff McCormick, you now have 500,000. Just a suggestion. I wouldn't gamble. Uncle Fungus one? Okay. So Uncle.
So regarding the streaming, I would love to live in your time zone. Playing in Europe is so much difficult in terms of time with job, family,
right.
and there is not very much time to put the things together before starting to stream or whatever.
Right.
And the game has changed a lot since I stopped streaming.
No, that's true. Yeah, the time zone is difficult. It's difficult for me here in Hawaii, because you have people that live in England and people that live in Australia. Even the east coast of the United States. I'm 6 hours difference from them, so it's really difficult.
But at the same time, is one of the most amazing things of the game. The ability to interact in the Facebook group, in the clans, with with people from so different places all around the world, and it's amazing. Collaborating and running a group like Golf Class Elite, or being a Wolfpack member, and enjoying the chats, and wherever time it is, you will find someone there, and
Right.
the game is the reason we are there. We know each other. That's really nice.
Mateo says Juan will be playing the part of Iron Man in the next movie. I don't know what he's talking. So just a reminder, I would, if I were you, I would not gamble because your cooldown. The next time we do a giveaway, your cooldown's gonna be. Send me a message through Messenger, um, Fungus. Just Juan, are you in safely? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Okay, so this is the tie, right?
Go for the shootout.
Yeah, I'm going for a dunk. You don't have to. Go for the hole in one. However you can get it in the hole.
You know the adjustments right here.
What's that?
You played this hole before, isn't it?
We did. I don't remember what I did, but I think I hit the pin. So I think I was a little.
Don't use backspin.
So my adjustment was too much last. So oh, it wasn't. It was too much. No, it wasn't enough. Interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, if you need to know how many points you guys have, just hit exclamation wolf. If you need points, let me know. As a matter of fact, I will go through and make sure everybody has enough points for the next giveaway. Next giveaway is going to be $50. Kev, you now have a $500,000. Tater Tot, you have $500,000.
Let's do this.
AB Chef, you're good to go. Uh-oh, Juan's taking this serious. He's going for blood.
I don't know.
You got the zoom in.
The power maybe.
Oh, that was so close. What did you adjust?
1.4 rings, close to me, plus 10%.
Plus 10, yeah. That's probably what I didn't do. I don't have my app open, so. Well done, sir. Go for the next one.
Well played.
Juan, are you able to speak on? I know you've been working with BK with Ben on some charts and for clubs and min club charts and that kind of stuff. Are you guys still working on that together? And can you tell us about that?
I really love. I think I told you I really love the streamers community and the way it has been growing especially in the last couple of years. So BK approached me about regarding the ring charts and the method about how to use them, and he made a really nice video explaining the method. So I really recommend following his channel.
Are those
really nice.
Are those videos out right now?
Yeah,
he already
I
posted them.
He has. Oh wow, too much top swing. Yeah,
that's funny.
I think he has been working about the tutorial about using the ring charts to get the sliders.
If anybody can post BK's link, be appreciated so we can everybody can follow and learn what Juan is talking about. All right, let's see over here. Did you hit the trees or what did you do?
And no, too much stop spin.
Uh-oh, I hit great ball.
I use too much stop spin. You hit the tree. Ooh, close. You can use the Endringer method here.
That's true. I could. If anybody can, yeah, thank you. There's BK's link. Got some amazing content. Now, I have a question. When you guys say you work on charts together, do you guys both get on Discord, or do you just do like a phone call, or do you just
No,
chatting?
through Messenger.
Just
We
chatting?
contacted and
Just
talked about through Messenger. Yeah.
okay. So, but a phone call or with actual texting?
Yeah, no, just texting.
Wow. Wow, that's tedious,
Yeah, but it's a really simple method.
right? Uncle Fungus,
Riddle.
I got your PayPal. Thank you very much for the donation, and you now have my info. Juan, what does that say? Can you see the chat? Refusion. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce that. Did you make your shot, by the way?
Sorry?
Did you make your shot?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I am about 2 yards
All right.
left of the pin.
I'll miss this. Go to another shootout. What's up, Michael? Thank you. Juan is the master man that does the charts. I just sit on camera and talk. Yeah, Juan is seriously a genius. He's got a brilliant, brilliant mind. Um, I
I
learned.
appreciate the kind words.
Well, no, it's true. I mean,
But
I'm decent at the game. I do well, but I do well because, I'm kind of an instinct sort of player. I'm not very good at math, so I'll use the app to help me on the times that I'm not good. But I mostly play by feel and repetition. I have a lot of accounts, so sometimes I do well because I have a lot of accounts, so I can have extra looks at something and tweak something. I'm very good at looking at something and tweaking it, but your mind is a whole different level of genius, and I just respect that so much. And
yeah, what I feel that it's important is, and it's my way to understand the game is, everything I try and I learn from others. I really love to share that and explain to everyone is contacting me through Messenger or wherever. I really enjoy that, and uh, it's just a little I can do to say thanks for all I have been able to learn from others.
right. Well, that's something that I've always respected about you. You're a teacher.
No.
Oh, get in! Oh, you got the zoom in too.
No.
I thought I was gonna get posterized by another dunk. This is the one that Zach dunked, I think.
One short, one long. I'm not paying too much attention to the power. I think that Desmond was good in both shots.
Let's see. You were just short, right?
Yeah, I probably underadjusted as well.
I'll just go. When in doubt, go one ring.
At 1.2 probably.
Ball. Let's see.
Get in.
Gotta zoom in. Oh! I hit the pin again. Second time I've hit the pin. I was close.
We needed more.
Yeah.
We needed more.
Yep.
Desmond.
I was just short, so I needed a little bit more. All right, we have our last one.
Let's go.
Let's go. Anything before you log off? Anything you want to say to everybody? Because I know there's a lot of people that missed you. They ask me all the time. People that know that I know you, they're like, "Hey, is Juan gonna stream again?" And so you want to tell us what's going on in your world and what your
Yeah,
plans are?
I just want to say thanks to your viewers and thanks to all the community. Um, every time I'm posting something or answering in the Facebook groups or posting new charts or wherever, um, it's probably the most I enjoy in the game, even over scoring well in the tournaments and even over many other things in the game. Um, I one of the things I am really motivated about the game is trying to help uh, everyone, especially when some of the new players are making questions or whatever. I think is one of the things people like me who have been playing a lot of years since the game started is probably the best we can do for the game. I think we complain a lot sometimes because we want a better game,
Right.
and people is confused because people there is Juan or whoever complaining and complaining, but we are not complaining because we are not winning or I think a lot of years have I don't know where I am. Okay, so um, we want a better game, and I love to help to the players, especially to the new players. So thanks for letting me do that.
No worries. It's an honor to have you. Hey everybody, if anybody needs points, tag Air Jeff. I'm gonna add points right after this game with Juan. I would strongly suggest don't gamble. If you gamble, your cooldown will be you'll be ineligible. So if you keep gambling, you're going to be ineligible for the next prize. Up to you. All right, let's go for a dunk. Ooh, we hit perfect. Could get a zoom in and oh, wow.
Oh,
Unbelievable these under adjustments and with just a
yeah,
light wind.
I think that's underpowered, in my opinion.
Oh, did
I
I?
believe.
Yeah, well that's my common mistakes when I play is I underpower and I put baby left curl on every shot. That's just my MO. That's why when I post shots like in Wolfpack or whatever, I'm like, okay, I did this, but I don't say too much because I like people to look and observe on their own, and they could break down what I did because I make a lot of mistakes. I have a dead finger, no nerves in my finger, so I pull like S pulls sometimes, and I can't feel the iPad, so sometimes I underpower, overpower, and put curl on unintentionally.
Yeah.
So everybody, no gambling, please. And that's more for you guys, not for me. You guys will not have any points. Oh, boom! Juan goes out in style. Let's give some booms for Mr. Brego.
Thank you.
That's the second time I got dunked on live stream. Never gonna live this down. Thank you,
There will
sir.
probably be a third.
Thank you very much for the games. Thank you for the lessons, and thank you for
You're
all you
welcome.
do for the
Thanks.
community. I mean, you're one of the originals, but you're also so relevant today because you helped people way back when the game first started, and you're helping people now, and you do it for free. You don't ask for anything. You're just you're a gentleman, and you're an amazing contributor, and we appreciate you. So this is to honor you. So thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Okay, Juan.
That's my way to understand the game, and I will keep on doing while I am motivated with the game.
Hang on 1 second. Let's see if Ben is with us. Ben, can you join us? Are you in Discord, sir? We'll have a brief overlap, and you guys can actually talk in person. Hey, Brandon Burke, aloha. Thank you for the congratulations. We have royalty in the house. Brandon Burke. Ben, are you around?
Oh, can you hear me?
There he is.
Hello, Ben.
How are we doing? Evening, everybody, or good morning to you in Hawaii, Jeff, and congrats on the 1K. Excellent achievement.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's 11 a.m.
And
go ahead.
And Juan as well. Thank you again. I know you've just been talking about the charts, but to give your permission to use your hours and hours of work and research and knowledge. And like I said, I just sit there on the channel and I rattle onto the camera, but it's the people like you that have the mastermind and the willingness to share those findings with the community to make us all better. That it is very, very much appreciated. I've learned so much, and I hope that with the videos I've done in conjunction with you, that will increase the reach, and we can, between us as a community, educate a lot more players.
Well said.
Thanks a lot. Really kind words, and you are doing really, really well. Not only with your channel, but also with your contributions in the different groups, and you are doing really, really well. I wish you good luck. You don't need it because you are doing really well, and it's really, as I started in Jeff's stream, it's really nice to see the good health of the new streamers community. So keep up doing this great work.
Thank you so much. Very kind, very kind.
Thank you, Juan. And I know it's late there, so you can log off anytime you want. You're welcome to stay, or you're welcome to log off. But thank you very much for your time and everything you do.
Okay, you're welcome. I will keep on watching your stream, and I will leave you now. Thanks a lot.
Aloha. Thank you, Ben, for joining.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Bye, Juan. So now our next guest is, we're blending, and I'm not going to say you're new, Mr. BK, because you are not new, but my intention was to blend in, the OG original streamers with some of the hot streamers of today, and you are, you and Tommy, I can't think of anybody more. Maybe Airlick Gaming, that have more viewers and reach more people and have, just a huge following these days. So thank you for blessing us with your presence. I really do appreciate it.
Listen, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much for the invite. Evening to everybody, or good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Lovely to see all the names in the chat, and thank you also for supporting Jeff and getting him to 1K, because no matter where you are above 1K, 1K is bigger than anything else. 1K is bigger than 10K, and it's an awesome achievement. It is a lot of hard work that goes into getting there. So it's very nice to come and celebrate with you. I have a glass of gin at the ready here, because it's after 10 p.m. I think that's allowable.
Good point. I should be drinking as well. I did wake up and have a cup of coffee with some Baileys in it. That's my nice. Little bit of drinking for today. They're asking what you're asking what country
county, Michael. I'm actually a Midlander, but
county.
My accent is a little bit more hidden than Ian Ballinger. So me and Ian are actually from a very, very similar neck, not many miles apart.
Okay, Mr. PK, just give me 1 second. We're gonna do a roll off. For those that are gambling, your cooldown is you probably won't be eligible. So I'm sorry. I did give a warning. I would not gamble. Don't gamble when we're about to do a prize giveaway, otherwise your cooldown's going to be in effect. So I am going to type in chat again, and this time we're going to do a $50 giveaway. I'm pretty sure Simon won the first one. Simon, hopefully you sent me a Facebook Messenger PM, and I'll take care of you after. So this next person will win $50. I'm going to type first in chat. It's going to be !gamble all. And if you guys can help me out, all the moderators help me figure out, because the chat's going to go just so fast. just to help me keep track of who has the highest roll. So everybody get ready.
Got my beady eye on the chat, Jeff.
And,
so I've got
and
the
you
chat
can
on
you can
a
enter
big
too.
screen here. So
BK, you're what? Seriously?
I can.
Oh, you absolutely.
Fix.
You're 100% eligible.
Do
I want
have
you.
some points?
I gave everybody points. Yes, I do remember giving you points. So when you see my exclamation gamble all in chat, you are eligible to go after that. I'm giving a few more minutes for the people to that had gambled already. Yeah, you have 500,000, so you're good. Give them a chance for their cooldown. So anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, so this chat's gonna blow up in a second. We're gonna have to.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's gonna go so fast. I rolled a 29.
29.
We'll just yell out the.
Okay, so there's a 40 for Lordy, 75 for Jonah. 75 is the winner.
So far, leader in the clubhouse.
Oh, 91, Casper Geller. Well done, 91 to beat. 98, GC DJ Jimbo.
Wow, how are you getting you're getting your messages way faster than I am.
So we've got 98 is the score to beat.
Thank you for the help. I appreciate it because my chat apparently is not fast as yours. I still don't see the 98. Oh, I do see 98. I see Jimbo. Is that who you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so 98 is the leader in the clubhouse. I can't believe somebody hasn't rolled 100. Usually there's a couple of people that roll 100. 87, 54. Jim is still the leader in the clubhouse. We'll give it another 30 seconds.
Arna sneaking in there with the gamble. He's just popped in.
Arna, welcome. Aloha.
And nobody's coming close yet.
So the next one's going to be for $100 after this one. This one's for 50, or is it 75? I'm sorry. We're going to do a 75 and then 100.
Nick Buckingham in there with a 3. Close, Nick. Close.
Nick, stick to 97.
Oh, 97 from Frankie.
Out, Frankie. Nice roll.
Oh, close.
Too bad it didn't count. 96. Oof.
Oh. Hey, hundreds.
Oh, there's
GC
100. Herb.
Boom.
Herb gets it with 100. If anybody ties him, we'll have a roll off. If not, all right. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Yeah, I see a lot of people on cooldown. So Herb, congratulations. Throw me a Facebook Messenger PM. Look for my name, Jeff Caliente, and then the one with the Hawaiian sunset and the boat in the background. I'll take care of you. I'll probably do it later this afternoon. Congrats. All right. So, Vicky, let me see. I give you an invite.
Now, I'm going basic ball. I'm going blue clubs.
All right, then I'll do the same. I don't have a bag set up like that, but what I'll do is, hey, Tony Richardson, did you, I don't see you in here. Maybe I have to close down my app, but which tour would you like to play?
Whichever you like. Do you want to do 4? Because I'm on my Road to Glory account, so I could actually use some Tour 4 checks. Whether I'm actually going to win the game is,
No,
the thought is there.
It's all for fun. There we go. Sent you an invite. I do have a quarterback, sniper, and then the rest of them are like grizzly and stuff like that. If that's okay, it'll save me time from not having to.
Oh, there we go. I've got a request. Let's go. So I have a question for you then. So which part of Hawaii do you live in? And then for anybody who wants to visit Hawaii, like myself, which island should we go to? Because there are so many to choose from.
That's loaded. So I live on Oahu. I live near Waikiki. What are we doing? You wanted to do basic ball, right?
There we go. Yeah.
Basic ball. That's That's the bag setup I have. Fortunately,
That's fine. We can cope with it.
I know the smart play here is to lay up, but that's no. Gonna send it with the quarterback. What is it? 30 rings? 35 rings?
I have no idea. Martin Pendry and Nick Buckingham, behave yourselves, gentlemen. We'll have no comments about me being a tightwad in my ball spending.
I did 35 rings. We'll see what this does.
Eric Jasuita's in the house. How you doing, Juicy? Good to see you.
Thank you, Juicy. Appreciate 27
I'm
rings.
I'm just gonna talk too much just to distract from my poor golf. So just
tell me to. In answer to your question, I live on Oahu.
Yeah.
I live about 15 minutes from Waikiki, probably the most famous beaches in the world in Hawaii.
Yeah.
As far as what island to see, we have such a diverse. Every island has something special. So the Big Island, for instance, a lot of people don't know this, but there's snow on the Big Island. So you could see snow. You could see a live volcano. You could see black sand beaches. You can see, it's just huge. You know, deserty. It's a big island. It's there's not a lot to, there's a lot of sightseeing, but there's not a lot to do other than maybe fishing. Like to fish or golf for real. Where do you? Okay, so you're actually going for. So I need to try to make this right.
I just did play up. And while you're taking this shot, I'm going to implore everybody in the chat to get Jeff to 100 thumbs up on this stream. There's 104 in. So if you've not smashed the thumbs up already, they're used to me bullying them on my channel.
Look at you! You're so good at this. You're such a natural. You just
this stream deserves a century at least. So, I've got my eye on it here on the monitor.
Thank you, sir. It's funny. For me, I'm always going to start off with 3 or 4 thumbs down for some reason. There's some people out there that they just don't enjoy either my content but I see it in other people's streams too. Some of the most popular streamers out there right now. Look and they start off with these thumbs down. It's like, what is it that you don't like? Are you a hater or what is it?
Unfortunately, it's people with sadly a slight lack of intelligence to realize that A, they're not doing the channel any harm. Right. And B, it's not going to deter us from doing what we're doing, and it's a great shame. But they actually are helping the channel because
no, well said. It's interaction.
All interaction is good.
That's right.
Good for the algorithm, and maybe they'll get in.
Oh, look at you! Wow. Oh, nice try. Well done. Nice roll.
So bring it up. Love or hate, any interaction is good. Maybe one away. Look at that, 100, nearly there. We're on 99.
I couldn't agree more. It's like they think they're hurting your feelings, but in actuality, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I mean, obviously I care because I go and look at it, but I'm usually looking for the thumbs up. I don't really judge my stream based on the thumbs up. Oh, thank you for the subscription.
I get worried if I don't get any.
I did get a notification.
There we go. Right, we're going to shoot.
Every once in a while, my Streamlabs works and I get notifications of subscribers. So thank you to, who is it that subbed? Maybe that's old. JCJJJ. Thank you. All right, going to a shootout. Any rules for the shootout? You want to try to dunk? Do you want to just anything goes?
Let's just play a normal.
Okay. I have no apps. I have nothing. So. Darn it! I wanted to do the rough bump, but I don't think I can. No side spin. Wow, this is tough. I have no apps, by the way. I'm just winging it.
No, I don't have the app.
No apps and no grids for me today. Doing the old-fashioned take shot button. So I have a question for you. Who inspired you? Because obviously you're an amazing streamer. You have a gift of gab. You're very well spoken. have an education of the game. Who were the people that inspired you to
So
stream?
for me, my first experience of streaming was Tommy and RJ. Now, I started playing the game in a hotel room in Shanghai, in the middle of China, because being a musician, I was doing a 7-month tour in China, and I hadn't sat down in my hotel room with this kind of predisposed desire to pick up at the game. I was just browsing Facebook, and an advert came up for the game, and I downloaded it, and I thought, oh, this is okay. And I thought, well, we're in Shanghai for 4 weeks. It's ridiculously hot outside. You've done your sightseeing. What else is there to do? So I thought, well, I'll play the game for a bit. And then I didn't ever stop playing the game. And then I guess, like everybody that is serious about playing the game, great ball there, and then wants to kind of get a little bit better, you then at some point, whatever you're doing, are going to resort to finding out how you can improve. And for me, that was YouTube.
Right.
And then Tommy cropped up, and then I watched a bit of Tommy's stuff, 4, 5 or 6 or whatever. And then I saw RJ as well. And then that was about the time that everybody that I was playing was zooming in on the bullseye. What the hell are they doing with their game? Why are they zooming in on this blade of grass and moving the rings? Which I think and that's what I've learned from a lot of my guests on the showdown. They've all had similar experiences. So I watched RJ's wind ring video, and that was really kind of midway into the tour. RJTV.
Oh, okay.
So really, that was a very nice distraction when you are away from home for a long period of time.
So, forgive me for not knowing this, but you probably should because I follow you, your streams. What's your music there behind?
So I'm classically trained, piano player, keyboard player, and at the music college I trained at, I worked after I graduated there as a piano accompanist and coach, vocal coach, conductor, arranger for quite a few years with students, teaching, improving, doing that kind of thing. But I also do a lot of theatre work. So for the past 7 or 8 years, 9 years, I've done a lot of touring. I worked in London in the West End and done tours in the UK, but also internationally. So we've been to Hong Kong, the Middle East, Europe, China, Israel, loads of places.
That's so impressive.
So I travel around playing the same show, but I also do other work on the side, like arranging. Obviously, the pandemic has completely ruined that was temporarily. My next question. We'll be back very soon.
So can you travel? What's the situation?
So at the moment, I'm waiting to restart work, and that is meant to be happening at the beginning of July. So, really for any musicians, this has been very difficult. I'm not saying it's just been difficult for us, it's been difficult for a whole load of people. But because we make our money playing to people who come and listen to us and watch the work that we do, it's actually impossible to work because there's no audiences.
Right.
They're illegal, and rightly so. Of course, we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Right.
Get in. No, I've burnt another edge. So it's very interesting, but you see, you have to make use of whatever your situation is. And for me, I've not been able to perform playing the keyboard or conducting or arranging. But in a sense, I've been performing on YouTube, and that's not something I set out to do. I originally started streaming just to pass a bit of time away with my clan when we were doing pushes.
Right.
So I thought, well, if I can get to 50 subs, I'll be lucky.
And how many subs are you up to now?
I think we're on the road to 10K. I think so, 9,500.
That is so cool. That's just unbelievable.
And I'm very, very grateful to everybody who's watched and subbed the channel. I mean, I always thought, and I don't want to sound cocky, I thought I'd be quite good at presenting a stream. I thought, I've taken rehearsals, I stood in front of orchestras, I can speak. I thought I'd be okay. what I did not know, and what you never know, is actually if people will like you and if people will watch you.
Right.
You know, and as you have found here, you've got to your 1K. People like what they see. They like the banter. They like the atmosphere, and that's what is very, very weird about streaming. But what I like about it the most now, again, it's not something I set out to do,
You have
is
a.
that
Oops,
I
sorry.
don't really play competitively now. I play Master competitively, but everything else I play for content. I enjoy hanging out with people, and I can help people, whether that's through playing an absolutely terrible shot or playing a good shot. It all helps.
Absolutely.
And
You know, that's how I
that's what I
started
enjoy
off.
doing. You know?
I started off streaming. I now I say I'm new to streaming. I'm new as in I stream to a lot of different people now. When I first started streaming, I would stream strictly for. I used to be in a clan called UFC. That was my first one, and I would stream. I was pretty decent at Tour 11 because I had so many accounts there.
Yeah.
So I. Oh, is this a rough bump? I don't remember how to play this.
It won't be a rough bump for me.
No. I like to
But if you
gamble.
go for it, I might go for it.
Do you need chess? Because if you need chess, I don't want to try to win.
No. I'm good. Get this one in.
I'm gonna guess this is like what 40. I have no idea.
It'll be something decent.
So almost 3 rings here. No, perfect ball. Let's see. We hit the rough.
In. Got the camera. It's got the camera.
Not bad.
Oh, good shot. Very good.
Thank you.
Well, I'm not going to get close with the bounce over, so I'm going to go for the rough ball.
DC Lad, thank you for the subscription. Hey Laura, I have something very special for you. Hold on. Let's see. I need to type in here. While I have a minute, there is a few people I need to thank. So, this stream is obviously to honor. So far, we've been honoring past streamers, up and coming streamers. This is about the subscribers too. I mean, we're nothing. No channel can exist without the help. Get in, get in. Nice shot.
I'm surprised I even hit the rough.
Nice shot. What did you end up playing for elevation there?
I just completely guessed. I put the number out of my head.
Nice. I'm glad you're winning because
I knew it wouldn't be. I knew it wouldn't be 1-on-1. So I thought, well, let's go 1-on-1 plus, a little smudge across the screen.
Well, I'm glad you're winning because I don't want these chess. I don't want them sitting, with T12 and Masters chess, and I got a, T4 chess just sitting there, waiting to pop. I do want to thank some people, some very, very special people. One of the first persons to ever help me out, and she has helped so many others out, is Ingrid. Ingrid's she might be lurking, I'm not sure. Ingrid is just a sweetheart. She has helped so many people. She helped me immensely. And first and foremost, I want to thank her. She became a friend right away. She helped me more than anybody. The second person I'd like to thank is Terry. Terry has taken up the cause. He is not only just a fantastic super mod, but now I can call him a friend. He's a genuinely good guy. So Terry, thank you so much for your friendship. Thank you for everything you do, not just for me. You help everybody in the community. So thank you. There's so many other people, just the streamers. When you're allowed to go in somebody else's channel and post your link, means so much to that person, because how else are they going to reach new people? Unless that streamer that is streaming is allowing, like Ben. When I go into Ben's channel, when I first went in there, I was reluctant to say anything because you don't want to go in and be disrespectful and start promoting yourself. But streamers that allow you to post your link and help you out, you know, a huge shout out goes to them. Somebody like Golf Class Josh is huge. Chris Addict TV. I wrote down a whole list and I'm forgetting. Um, Coming up on here we go. Golf Class Josh, Chris Addict TV, Jared Alexander, Radu, Brandon Burke, Todd Jacks, Neo, Jamie Bradley, Philip Lee, aka PK, Adrian, Tango, Mousestick Gaming, Matt, Ben Kennedy, Matthew Ehrlich Gaming, Geta Heda. You guys haven't subscribed to Geta, oh my gosh, you're in for a treat. Tony Richardson, Peter Johnson, Patty, Benzel, Brandon Yolo Davis, and last but not least, Tommy. And Ian, I don't know if I said Ian Ballinger, but Ian Ballinger definitely. I have some other people I need to thank. I will try to finish this game and then I'll get into it. But while Ben's here, anything else you want to say to our? Is this our final game, by the way?
It's our third. I mean, we can do more if you like. Who have you got lined up next?
I believe
pinching anybody's slot.
I have Tony Richardson lined up. I don't know if he has accepted. Excuse me, my friend request. Where are we, club?
Like you said though, Jeff, I mean, you know, the people that help and promote totally for free, you know, the mods don't get paid, and the likes of Ingrid and Terry, you know, and all these other people, they do it because they want to help the community, and they don't have a channel of their own either. Well, if they do, they're not a regular streamer or whatever, so they do it just out of the goodness of helping everybody else. And boom, get in.
I'm sorry.
And like you said, you know, and this is the same in the music business as well, is that there's some brilliant talent out there, but if people don't discover it and don't get the opportunity to showcase that talent, then it's never going to be appreciated.
Right.
So in a similar fashion that Ian and Liz got me to 1K, it's very, very nice, and it's a huge buzz, and it's actually the streams that I've got people to 1K or helped people towards 1K, I forget about the golf. I mean, half the time I concentrate on the golf anyway, much to probably the detriment of my scorecards. But actually, the buzz of doing that and to help people is fantastic, because not only is it helping the streamer, it's helping all of the viewers that then discover them. You know, yes, it's a game, we have fun, but we want to do well, and you know, all improve. Everybody is still learning. Another thing, very similar to the music business, you can be the absolutely best player in the world, but you can still learn something, and that's the same with this game, regardless of the level that you play at, how many accounts you got, how many games you played.
Right, absolutely. And you know, there's other people that help promote too. So when you go to somebody else's stream and that streamer allows you to you know, post their link or whatever, you have individuals in the stream, and there's some individuals I want to thank that helped promote myself, but I also see them helping to promote others. Where's my list? Ashley Ford, Arna's a jokester, and he's kind of a smart aleck, but he is a good guy, and he helps to promote people, and he's become a somebody that I really admire, and he is really helpful to excuse me, promote other people. Sebastian, Big Mike, Laura Ryan, and Karen, aka SSK. Those are some people that have just been extremely helpful as well. So I'm getting a PM from Tommy.
Well, we have, so who's this GC Tommy that's appeared in Discord? I believe he's a suspicious fellow. We should proceed with caution here, Jeff.
There he is. Welcome, Tommy.
Oh my God.
Thank
you.
While you're both here, I have to thank both of you. So I was close to 1K, but I was just at a standstill. I wasn't going up or down. I was just in quicksand. And then I joined BK's stream a few weeks ago, and he gave me a plug, and overnight I gained, I don't know, 60 viewers or something. It was incredible. Then the last push was Tommy, your stream with Ian and Liz pushed me to the 1K. And so for you two, I'm glad you're both here together. Thank you so much for everything you do. Thank you for helping me personally, but just, you guys help everybody. It's not just me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much.
You are most welcome. I'm happy to be able to help. So hopefully we'll see more making the journey as you have done. Crossing that 1K mark is huge.
What's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
I can't hear Tommy.
You cannot hear Tommy at all? So click on his name in Discord.
Yeah.
And there's might be a slider, and you just slide it all the way up.
Yeah, he's on max. I can't hear him.
Max?
Oh, right. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm so not techie at all, so I don't know.
I hear you fine. I hear you fine. Does everybody hear Tommy in the chat? And I know they can still hear you, BK, so I don't know why you can't hear each other. Can you hear Ben, Tommy?
Yeah, I can hear Ben. I think it's some, I know that UK, especially now after Brexit, are a little bit behind the rest of the world, I think. It could be something like that.
You might have Tommy muted, Ben.
Have I muted Tommy? Yeah.
So he comes into the chat and immediately you're getting flushed, Tommy.
Oh my God. He's not muted. He's not muted. Is Tony Richardson here? Can I hear Tony as well?
If Tony,
you hear me?
I can hear Tony. Yeah, Tony, loud and clear. God. Loud and clear.
It's just those Swedes. Just tune out those Swedes. That's
it is. You got to watch him, haven't you, Tony? You got to watch it.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So is this guy, I can hear Tony at least.
Is this guy trying to jump the queue, Jeff? Is that what happened?
Absolutely. Tommy just butted in line. Forgive me. I had a kind of a set order of things, but then it just kind of all went to poop. And Tommy's flexing. He's coming in saying, "Hey, I'm bumping." No, actually, he didn't say that at all. I'm just teasing. But it's getting very late for Tommy, so we wanna try to get him back to his family. So thank you for.
Good plan. I actually did set an alarm because I was about to fall asleep.
You all, and wish you all the best. Obviously, for the rest of the stream, I should be there in chat. Thank you again for the invite, and enjoy the rest of it. And,
thank you.
Nice to catch up with you all in chat as well.
Thank you so much, Ben, for joining us. Aloha. With that,
bye, Ben. Love you.
Bye.
Can Tommy and Tony, can you guys chat for a minute and take up my dead time? Because I got to give some loyalty points out, and we're going to do our next giveaway. So if you guys can entertain the crowds for a second while I give some points away.
I think the best thing that could happen would be for Tommy to sing, perhaps.
Tommy to sing?
No.
Ooh.
I know I have a talent, but it's like, as I just, like an uncut diamond, or like a lump of coal that is about to turn into a diamond. That's maybe the correct way.
I actually have heard you sing, and yeah, we're probably better off keeping the viewers that we have. If you don't mind, I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay then. Okay.
Hey Tommy, so I have a question for you. We're obviously you're not going to play friendly, so we'll just have a discussion with you. Was there anybody streaming back in the day when you first started? Was there anybody that influenced you or that you watched, or were you the only content creator?
Like there wasn't anyone that streamed. I was the first one that started to stream on this, this site called shoe.tv. I don't know if that even exists today.
I've never heard
of it.
But it
was basically very similar to Omelette Arcade.
Oh, okay.
Basically. But the one that was first making video, I don't, at least for me, the one that I watched first was RJ that had, I think, a video or two up on YouTube. He was very new at that point, but that was the first Golf Clash video I ever saw. And, as no one knew anything about the game, basically, it was just,
Gotcha.
Weird. It was weird, really, to listen to because I didn't understand shit. So.
Well, again, when I first started, didn't know anything about the ring system. Didn't know anything. So, but I like others have said, you know, they saw the camera turning sideways and you try to figure out what the hell's going on. So I went and Googled it, and yours was the first one to pop up, and I started watching yours. I'm like, wow, I have so much to learn. And then I found Zach, and then I found Juan, and you know some others that would really influence. So you are, you know, and just like Juan, you are OG. You're one of the originals, but you're also very relevant today. I don't know of another streamer that's more relevant than you. You have 20 viewers. What is your subscription up to now? How many subscribers do
Just slightly above 75,000,
you
I think.
70,
I think it is. No, 72. 72 and a half. Sorry. My bad.
72,000.
My bad.
Yeah, so you are the most relevant streamer. You know, you reach more people than anybody, but you also started it, which is incredible because you know some people have come and gone, but you and Juan are still here. Juan doesn't stream too much anymore, but you know he's still
No,
relevant
that's too
in
bad.
that he's helping others in the community. He's very active in helping others, and he's just incredible.
There is a lot of players that or like people that are not really, you know, like Juan, for an example. Obviously, we all know that he did stream before, he did make videos before, and those were very appreciated. I watched, I think, almost every stream that Juan did when he played on stream back in the day. But there is also plenty of others that just, you know, helping people behind the scenes. And it's amazing to see. Like, I've never been involved in a community for a game, like never. You know, so everything like this is so amazing to me. Like, you know, seeing everyone trying to get together and help each other, and you know the what can I say? Especially amongst us content creator as well. Like there isn't any bad blood really. Like, and I like that, and I enjoy that. And obviously, like I'm very fortunate to be able to do what I do for a living. But you know, if I wouldn't been enjoying myself as much as I do today, I wouldn't be here today. And I have the community to thank for that, because it's thanks to, you know, you guys as content creators and the community that that I wanted to do what I do today, and that I actually enjoy what I do today. So I'm just super thankful
So
for everything. Really.
So I remember when I first started watching you, weren't you involved in insurance? Wasn't that your real job?
Yeah, that's correct. I worked full time as a customer agent on an insurance company, and then so I worked, you know, 8 to 10 hours a day, and then I worked with Golf Clash 4 to 6 hours during the evenings, and then worked every Saturday and Sunday making content, and was hoping for, you know, a boom, you know, to grow the channel and see if I could do something about that in a way that would maybe take. No, I did never expect it to be as it is today. It's still unrealistic to me, and have to pinch myself almost every day. But that was my life back then. I was having my daughter almost full time. She was very rarely at her mom's, so I was working during the day, then playing Golf Clash, making content during the evenings and weekends, and yeah, basically in what was it, like 1.5 year um, before, you know, I saw a chance to, you know, start earn something on this that I did. And then I did quit my job as a customer service agent in December 2018, and I remember I was so nervous and basically in sort of a panic, but you know, I couldn't do both, so I had to take a chance, and I'm lucky that that paid off actually.
Absolutely, yeah. That was going to be my next question. Do you still work as doing your other job? But you just answered it. I think that's what a blessing to be able to play something that you love. I mean, you obviously enjoy the game still. It comes across, except when you have a shitty round like you did the other day, when you know, live in front of everybody, and you freaking get the worst bad breaks, but also, you know, some knucklehead moves, and to have that happen in front of everybody
You
live
know,
just sucks.
Yeah, it sucks, but like that's a part of the game.
Yeah, it
Like
happens.
for me when I play, at least on stream, it's a roller coaster. Like if I do well, it's like I'm the happiest man in the world, and then if I don't do well, then my table is gonna taste some slaps. That's
Absolutely.
it. It's no, but no. So I only do this like making content and not just for Golf Clash anymore. So it has been it's an interesting time, I must say. But since December 2018, I'm not doing anything else than making
That's
content and
that's
YouTube stuff.
so awesome. And what's nice is it's something that you can do from your house, so it's you can at least be around your family. It's not like you're traveling or
Yeah.
going other places.
No,
Um,
that exactly what you say. Like I'm so once again I'm so thankful. Like having Matteo that is just a little bit more than 1 year. Being able to be, now I do have an office, but it's only just 10 minutes here nearby to actually separate work and home. But I obviously have the possibility to be home as well if I want to. But being able to, control your own hours is something that I would never think that I would be able to at any point do in my life. And being able then to spend more time with my kids and take care of my family and try to be, the best dad possible for my kids is
Absolutely.
obviously my priority.
You're how blessed again. Like we're playing a game, and to
Yeah.
make money from playing a game, something that we love to do anyway, it's just a dream. I mean, I'm not there, but for you, somebody like you, that's an amazing thing. If you had one thing that you could, because this stream is about celebrating, streamers and the
Yeah.
subscribers. You had one thing that you would say to somebody that's just starting up as a streamer, what would be your advice? Advice or just
Yeah.
words of wisdom?
Yeah, I would say that how can I explain this in a proper way? But as if I would be talking to a new streamer, and I would basically say, don't give up. It's like with hard work, you will get rewarded eventually, and you can see that on your channel and many other channels as well. It's like it might not be fun when you start and when you don't have that many views, so you might not have that many that much audience when you do stream, but keep your head up and just focus on creating the best possible content. And if you do that and you push and you work hard, people are going to notice and you will eventually start growing your numbers. But it's not something that comes on a silver platter, which I think is the biggest mistake many do. Is like they have a good idea, but they don't really want to, push for it in the end. So like, don't give up. And most especially, like now I'm talking a bunch of stuff, but when you
GB
do
said.
stuff, make
GB
sure
said.
that
I said, "Hey, if you had one thing to say," and then he says,
a lot.
and here he goes. No, I love it though. It's
Now,
great
like,
great words. Go ahead.
no, I just want to say in the end, like, have fun. It's like if you don't have fun, like, what's the point, really? Like, that's what I've said to myself. I'm gonna do this as long as I think it's fun with the things that I do. And when it's not fun anymore, that's gonna show in my content. Then it's time to do something else. But
Absolutely.
yeah, that was a lot of words. Sorry
No,
about that.
thank you, appreciate it. And Tony, thank you so much for being patient. I'm so sorry that.
I've
My
worked with
bad,
this guy a
Tony.
lot. I'm used to it, Jeff. Don't worry about that. It's fine.
Oh my god.
So, are you two still
You got
working?
some cash monies to give away. These people are waiting for money.
Yeah,
Jeff.
they are waiting for money, and they will get a roll off in a second. I just don't want to bore Tommy. I don't want to take up his time with the roll off because you and I are going to play some friendlies. But are you two still working on a golden shot together? When I first started watching, you guys were like a team. Do you guys still work together on golden shots or no?
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
do.
we do.
every other week.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
He does all the thinking, and then I just draw on his picture, and then it gets sent out. often with no mistake. Sometimes it's a
'Cause
mistake,
I've heard-
but that's usually
I've heard
usually
both
my
of you
fault.
say that if the golden shot is good that particular week, then it's because of them and the other person. If it's not a good golden shot for that particular week, then it's not, you're not involved with it.
Yeah, when it goes well, it's all me.
Yeah.
And when it's a bad one, it's all Tommy.
That's the way to say it. I got tongue tied there.
But fair enough. I wouldn't be able to like the golden shot wouldn't as nearly close to good as it is today without Tony's text guide. The text guide is absolute ace, and so I think Tony gets not enough credit for that. I have the pleasure to just play a couple of shots and dial it in, which I think is fun, and then he puts it together, which, if anyone have seen my attempt to do a golden shot text guide, you're just gonna laugh. So it's we work well together, and I enjoy working with Tony a lot with the golden shot and other projects.
This last one was money. So whoever,
Yeah.
which one of you deserves the credit there? Thank you. It was amazing.
That one was all me, Jeff.
Okay. Yeah. when you guys do work on a golden shot, do you guys just do it through texting, or do you guys get through Discord or a phone call or Messenger or something, or do you guys just text each other?
Like I start off, exactly at the same time when the golden shot opens. It's 9 a.m. my time, so I go in and I play as many shots as is necessary to play with more or less every wind angle. And once I feel that okay, I have an answer for what to adjust in every wind angle, basically, then I provide Tony with spins, the landing position, with adjustment, and VPR table and stuff like that, and then Tony gets to work on the text guide, and we use Telegram
Gotcha.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Telegram's a godsend. It's much better than Messenger.
Brilliant
agree.
team. Speaking of that, real quick, and then I'll let you go, Tommy. I know you're busy, but
Yeah, no
what's
worries. I enjoy this.
what's your guys' feeling on Telegram versus Messenger? Personally, for me, I'll just go first. I liked Telegram because the clarity and quality of it was much better. Then I ran into problems where if you're uploading something into Telegram, it's forever, and I would get so frustrated because I play a lot of accounts. So if I'm providing content or trying to post videos to the clan and trying to help out, it takes twice as long to play one round because I'm posting each shot or whatever. I don't have that with Messenger. With Messenger, it takes maybe 20 seconds to upload a video, but for me, Telegram takes forever.
Well, Tommy explained, but I don't upload a lot of shots to Telegram, generally speaking, so I don't suffer from the issue you're describing. In terms of what we use it for, I think it's much better than Messenger, personally. But then I don't use it for the way you're using it. So maybe if I did, I would suffer the same problems.
Yeah, I don't really know. Like when I upload shots and stuff, I have already downloaded to my computer, and then I upload it from my computer to that. And while that's happening, then I play at the same time. So it doesn't really affect me in that way. But it might be slower. I don't know. But it's when it comes to all my communication, basically everything, like everyone, in my team, and also when it comes to hold shots and everything, I have basically everything in Telegram nowadays, and very, very few things on Messenger. And I don't know, it's something with Messenger, especially when I'm using it on my computer. It feels laggy for me, Messenger, which Telegram does not. But again, I think it's a personal preference in the end. Like
That's so
Messenger
weird.
worked before, and I had no complaint about it then. But
Mine is so
I'm a fan of
opposite.
Telegram.
I'm so opposite. It's just weird. Like Laura's saying, it's probably something I'm doing wrong, but I just find Telegram just takes forever. I mean, it literally will take 2.5 minutes sometimes for one video to upload. Maybe it's in my settings or something.
That's too long. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. That's too long. That's would be. Yeah. No, but and Jeff, congrats. to
Thank you.
1K. I haven't said that. I'm so
No,
rude.
and thank you. No, you have said it before in Messenger. You've said thank you and or congrats. And again, you're the one that put it over the top. So, um, like I said, that last couple of weeks I was stagnant, and then BK really helped me out. But then when you streamed with Ian and Liz, what just brilliant people. I never asked them. I never went to them and said, "Hey, can you help me push?" I never said one thing ever. They did it on their own, and they were streaming on their own, and helped push every single stream they did. And then when they were coming on to yours, I was asleep, so I didn't even get a chance to see your stream live. I watched it the next day, as I had heard, but you put me like within one or two of the thousand in your stream. So when I woke up to that news, I was like, "What?" And then, sure enough, later that day, Ian and Liz streamed one more time, and they got me those last two subs, which was pretty incredible. So it's a fun feeling, It's like a mini goal. I never set out to stream in the first place, but then once I did, the subscriptions went really fast, but then it slowed down, and that would be my advice to people: is that just don't get frustrated, because sometimes you're going to get people that drop off, and then you get a whole bunch at once, and then sometimes nothing's going to happen. Just don't get frustrated and be patient and trust that whatever content you're putting out there is gonna reach people and they like it, and word of mouth spreads, and thing you know, subscribers.
That's amazing. No, I remember the time when I got there. I couldn't really believe it in the end. So it's when you like, obviously a lot of stuff is happening on the channel. You get the possibility to be monetized. You get the possibility to have memberships, I think, as well. I don't know if that's different now, but it was at least back then. So 1K is and also you get into, what is it, 4 figures? Is it called like that? Maybe in English.
Yeah, I
Like,
think so.
yeah, going so, and that's yeah, that's nice. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you, sir.
So
I really do appreciate it. You have helped me immensely. Again, watching your growth is incredible too. Back when I first started watching, you were playing and you were killing it in tourneys, and but now you've just taken it to another level. Like I said, you were relevant when I first started, but you're even more relevant now. So props to you. And somebody like
thank you.
like Tony Richardson as well, and Ian, and some of the new subscribers that are streamers that are relevant today. You know, they owe a lot of that to you, whether they know it or not, whether they acknowledge that you've helped them or not. You have paved the way for so many other props.
Thank you. That's really kind. I'm just happy to help. I've always been like that my whole life. So I'm you know I'm happy. And I'm in the end, it's an amazing community. Everyone is watching here. And everyone watching other streamers as well. Like, we're all here to have fun and have fun together. And I've got so many friends just in real life as well from this. I met like, for an example, I met up with Ian and had an amazing
yeah.
amazing time. And we're not gonna go into that, even though I want to, but it's like it's 18 plus content. So no, but jokes aside, it's like they're whenever it's time to do something else, which I'm hoping is not going to be for a long time, then I'm going to look back at this time as probably one of the absolute best things that has happened to me.
Right.
Not just on a business level, but also especially on a personal level, getting new friends and getting stronger as a human being. Like, I remember, again, talking a little bit too much, I apologize for that, but I remember when I was close to quitting Golf Clash 2 years ago, like, because I couldn't handle haters. I just couldn't. Like, I've never been in a situation where people I've never heard about or never even interacted with could literally go and call my daughter a bunch of stuff for, you know, going at me personally for how I looked or stuff like that. And that is something that I've learned to handle, which doesn't, you know, doesn't affect me today. But you know, stuff like that has really helped me on a personal level as well, to be stronger as a man, or whatever it's
Right.
called. So
Hey, Ian, is that you that slid in here?
It is me. It is. Hello there.
Aloha.
Just
I'm so
loud.
sorry. I
Turn down.
didn't hear you sneak in. I usually get a notification and I didn't even see it. So, welcome.
Self mode.
We have
I'm glad to be here, mate.
absolute royalty. We got Tommy, Ian Ballinger, and Tony Richardson all together. And I'm so sorry to make you guys wait. Tommy's been I can't shut him up. He's just like, I asked him one question and he's been going on for the last 15 minutes. So I apologize.
You said Zachary was a talker, honestly.
oh my god,
Zach
I take my time in the spotlight. So.
No worries. We have absolute royalty. Thank you, Ian, for joining. Ian, anything you would like to say? Anything to the streamers, the up and comers?
The up and coming stream, just keep going. Keep going. Because that's how you get better. When I first started, I used to watch my streams back. I haven't done that in a long time. But you can hear what goes on your stream when you watch it back. It can help to, you know, just understand where you could improve. You can speak to other streamers. The streaming community is really friendly. You'll almost certainly have loads of support from the start with people sharing your link and whatnot. So just keep going, keep putting out content, keep being visible in the community, keep getting involved in stuff on YouTube and in Facebook if that's where you're finding people, but mainly on YouTube, I would say. And then you know, it will grow and grow and grow, and the more people that know about you, the more people that will talk about you, and then you'll just keep growing. And if you're enjoying it, and you know, I think a lot of people would find that they enjoy it more than they think they would.
Well
I know
said.
Liz was you know, wary at the start, and I needed to strong arm her into being a guest on that first time, and now, you know, within 6 months of that date, she's the co-host on the channel and she's on every stream.
Absolutely. I consider her a streamer too. You know, it may not be her channel.
Hey, Fenzi.
Fenzel, what's happening?
Yeah.
And Jamie Bradley.
Jamie
What is
Bradley,
going on?
holy shnikes. We have
All the cool kids hanging
absolute
out over
royalty here. Tony, I didn't get a chance. Tony, you've been waiting the longest, and I'm so sorry you've been waiting. What would you say to the streamers out there, to somebody up and coming? Here's an example. I just want to give this real quick. Somebody like Corey. So Corey's in the channel. He is an amazing Masters player. He's an amazing tour player. He just started his channel. What advice would you have for him? How would he get going? What steps does he need to do to get to the next level?
Decide why you're doing it, first of all. Are you doing it to have fun? Are you doing it to grow a channel? Are you doing it to educate people, to help people get better at the game? Whatever your reason is, just understand what that is. And then don't look at the numbers. Don't focus on the numbers. Now, any YouTuber tells you they don't look at the numbers is a liar. Everybody does to some degree. But just ignore all that for the start. Do what Ian's just said. Get your name out there. Get known. Get in the other streams. Just get people to understand who you are and what you're offering, and then get on and do it, which is easier said for some than others. Not everybody has all the time in the world. Some people are on tight schedules and stuff, but if you can stream at a similar time each week, people then know about it and they'll come back, and that's how you get a foothold in it and you get going, I think. But just enjoy it. If you enjoy it, people enjoy being there. That's what I would say.
Yeah, that's something that I would say is that we have such a diverse, so many different types of styles of streaming out there. You have some that are just complete educators. You just go there to learn. That's it. Some are entertaining. Some streams you don't watch any golf clash at all. I don't know if you guys know Get Ahead. He has the funniest channel you will ever see, but it will take him. He'll play one hole, and then it'll be 45 minutes of videos and introductions. But it's so entertaining and so fun that you know, you don't care. You don't go there to necessarily watch great golf content. You go there to get entertained, and you know that's and Fenzel too. Fenzel's got the same exact thing going on in his channel. Fenzel, speak up. What's happening, bro?
Nothing. Don't mention me. I don't stream no more.
Yeah, you still stream. Fenzel's got
I
some.
upload videos, but that's about it.
Fenzel has some pretty exciting news coming up in June. You want to give this chance to say.
No, that's not what this is about. We're going to keep it about you, bud.
All right. Well, actually, and this isn't really about me. This is really for me, this is to celebrate the OG streamers like Tommy, Juan, and Zach, and then the up and coming streamers: Tony Richardson, Jamie Bradley, Ian, self Fenzel. Actually, you've been around more than most, Fenzel, but and this is to celebrate and honor the people that make the channel successful. We wouldn't be anywhere. I'm nothing, but no streamer would be anywhere without their subscribers out there. So this is to honor them.
Nobody would be. Nobody'd be anywhere without these people that come and watch every week, every day.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it work. So we can all stream different levels of the game, different types of content, but as you just said, it would be nothing without an audience. So we should never forget that, ever.
100%. If you guys can hang for 1 second, if anybody needs to go, please move on. I'm going to do a raffle. I'm going to give a giveaway. I'm going to cut the payoffs a little bit shorter because the stream's been going for a while and I know other people have places to go. So this next one's going to be for $100. Hopefully nobody has been rolling. And then after I play a match with, if Tony still has time and if Ian still has time, after those 2 matches, we'll give away the big prize, which is a surprise. But it'll be Hawaii themed.
A car.
I wish, man. Honestly, my goal was, people were giving away iPads and all these cool things. I'm like, damn, I can't compete with that. I don't work. I really, the COVID has affected my business big time. So I haven't worked in like a year and 16 months or something crazy. So I can't, do, but I will do something cool. I'll do something cool for everybody, but it won't be, can't give away iPads and cars.
People aren't here for prizes, Jeff. They're here for you.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I was joking, just to make that
I
clear.
know you were, bro. It's all good. So we are going to give away.
You know how people don't get you, Tommy.
Okay, so we are going to give away $100 to the next winner. So if you guys can all help me keep track of, because the chat's going to blow up in a second, help me keep track of who has the highest roll. So when you see me hit gamble all, everybody else can go. And good luck. Ready? And go.
Am I eligible?
You are eligible. Anybody in here? Tommy, you're eligible too.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have a go then.
Oh, I rolled 100.
Oh, that's cheap
Wait,
shit.
wait, who rolled 100? It was me, right?
Oh my gosh, this is going fast.
Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Bradley.
That is Jamie Bradley. We have
How you doing, Tony?
Absolutely.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, Tom
Mr.
can't
Benzel?
win.
My roll doesn't count, you guys.
Hold on, Jamie.
Mr. Ballinger, how are you?
Very well, Jamie. How's it going, bud?
Doing good. I see a 73's highs right now.
Mr. Hayes.
Yeah, help me keep track because I've already lost track. Which is the highest so far?
Well, I rolled a
73.
20. 73 so far, and that was Will Hayes.
Wow, that's way too low. That's not good.
92.
92.
Jesse Huntley.
82.
Who got the 92? So I can keep track.
Jesse Huntley.
Jesse.
Jesse.
Get
Oh,
on,
Jesse's
get
one
on,
before.
Jesse.
99.
99.
McGilson.
McDelson, get on, mate.
You guys are so far ahead of
Bring
me
it
in the
right
chat.
there.
I don't even see these numbers. Oh, there's the 99.
That's like equivalent to a lip out in Golf Clash.
So McDilson.
You're rolling 95, I think. Oh, I got a
Temple got a
99.
99.
Oh,
Wait, so I go into a playoff then, right? Or is it first highest roll gets it?
No, we're gonna. Oh, you got a 99?
Yeah.
it's, it's not a playoff, it's a put-off, Fenzel, so
Actually,
good luck.
seriously, did you, Fenzel? You got a 99?
I really did get a 99.
I can't trust anything you say, man. You know.
Wait, so am I the highest one right now?
So you
No,
guys,
you and McGilson are tied.
we're gonna let a few more people get a chance, and then what you're gonna
Hey,
do
Mick.
is you two are gonna duel
Never
each
mind.
other.
I was gonna say I would throw up. I would pay the difference on an iPad to give away if I won. So
Oh, that's cool.
I think you should
But no-
let Fenzel win.
So we're gonna do what we're gonna do is I'm gonna close this in a second, and you guys are gonna duel. So you're gonna type in Fenzel. Who is the person? McDilson or something like that.
McDilson.
So what you're gonna do is
McDilson.
type in. Don't do it yet. You're gonna put exclamation duel and then type in that person's name, and then whoever wins will be the champion.
Dawson can
Okay, I'm gonna
challenge
close
me.
this down, everybody. It looks like everybody's is on cooldown, so that means so I'm gonna say closed in chat. No more.
Just chill out.
No more.
Dawson, you can challenge me. I'll accept.
So either McDilson or Fenzel type in "I duel" or exclamation duel. You wins. And in the
Fenzel, I'm
meantime,
doing
Mr. Richardson, shall we get started?
Yeah,
I'm
let's do it.
so
Hey, Tommy, are you by your
sorry.
messenger right now?
What?
Are you by your messenger by chance?
Yep.
Can I send you a message really quick?
Uh-oh.
Nudes.
I wouldn't open it, Tommy.
Send it to us, Fenzel.
I wouldn't open it, Tommy. Don't do it, man.
Group chat.
There it is. He sent an "I duel" Fenzel. So you put in accept, exclamation accept, Fenzel.
Do I need points?
No, just type in exclamation accept. Do it quick, otherwise it'll go away.
What are we doing, Jeff? Anything goes? Or?
Anything goes. Any ball, any clubs.
Oh, hang on, I've got a blue.
Fenzel won the duel.
Fenzel won the duel. Oh, what a
Fenzel
tool!
won the duel.
What a tool! Of all the people I didn't want to have
Hey,
to pay
so
out.
I just messaged Tommy, and he's willing to go half on giving away an iPad to your audience.
Oh
with me.
man, you
So-
guys, thank
Let's
you.
do it. Let's do it.
Wow.
Whoa! So
Oh yeah.
you guys heard it here.
So let McDilson win. I'll give my winnings to McDilson, and then Tommy and I will split an iPad to give away to everyone.
Booms for Tommy and Fenzel.
Booms
I'm not
for
gonna
Tommy
take
and
that away
Fenzel, for
from-
sure.
But I can still win the iPad myself, right?
Yeah, you can win the iPad.
How come you didn't go for the
So
green,
it-
Tony?
It's
I
gonna
would use
be
blue clubs.
it's gonna
You
be
go for the
8th generation, a $300 one. That we're gonna
Yeah.
do.
Let's do it. Nice.
When do you want to do it? How you want to do it? It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to Jeff. He decides. I don't mind.
What is the question? I'm sorry. I'm in
You
a
have
I'm
to
in a
decide how you give it
I'm in a
away.
heated duel right now. I need to
This
take down
guy's a
Mr.
titan in
Richardson.
their pocket. Honestly.
Well, hey, I said anything goes, and you could have driven the green.
What are you worried? I don't need to drive the green.
I'm gonna make a hole in one here. Watch this.
I had enough of this island at the weekend last
Watch
week.
Oh,
this.
man.
Watch. We got a cool camera angle. Oh, I might have an unmakeable putt.
Unmakeable pot.
Darn it. Yep. That's impossible.
Yeah, I can't. You can't reach.
Oh, you're screwed.
I am.
Yeah.
Should have
So-
used the wind ball.
This shot is similar. So here's the joke. Here's the joke with spirit balls. As everybody knows, I
Wait,
missed the
you went
boat.
right.
I was a knucklehead. I didn't
I use
buy.
blue clubs.
I didn't buy any spirit balls. So the joke
Okay,
with
hold
me is that I hate anybody that owns spirit balls, and it's out of love. It's mainly because I was an idiot. I didn't know. I thought it was a gimmicky ball. I didn't think anybody would ever use it again. So I don't
You're
have
not
spirit
alone, Jeff.
balls, and so everybody teases me, and I hate people with spirit balls. So there you go.
So the question is, did you buy the face-off ball?
I
and are you
did.
going to buy the palm ball?
I wasn't gonna
He's
be.
the Walmart
I wasn't
version
gonna
of
be
a spirit ball.
that guy twice. You know what I mean? So I
I
did
didn't
buy.
buy enough spirit balls.
Oh, you lucky sucker! I can't even reach. Hey, can I do the slice putt? The slice putt. yet?
Try.
So what do you need to do? You need to aim this.
Counter slice.
No, that won't take off.
Maybe I should have sliced it, not hooked it. I should have sliced it uphill. Is what I
Should have used the wind ball.
Hey! Enough out of you.
You can't argue with me that you shouldn't have used the wind ball. It doesn't make any sense.
Ian, are you pressed for time? Is it late there? I'm so sorry to get a late start here.
No worries, man. I don't start work till 11.
11, and what time is it now?
12.
11.
It's 11.
I don't start work till 11.
So I've got plenty time.
So McDilson, you are the winner. Mr. Fenzel was gracious enough to pass on the winnings to you. So send me a PM.
Just know that I did teabag you, but I still gave it to you.
For the record,
So you didn't
never,
win.
ever
I
let you
gave it
forget
to you.
for the record, he wants you to know that you have his nuts on top of his head. So
You owe
Yeah.
him for the rest of your life.
that's right. So McDilson, send me a PM, and I will take care of you either after the stream or tomorrow. And
G-string response.
and that shout out goes to Fenzel, being so gracious. And thank you, Tommy and Fenzel, for teaming up. I had no idea you guys were going to do that. Very much, very kind and generous of you too. He put the
We
pressure.
bound you.
He put the pressure on you though, didn't he, Tommy? He's like, "Hey, Tommy, check your PM on live
was-
stream." So what are you going to do at that
Back
point? Say no?
Yeah,
He could have
it-
said that I sent him a dick pic. I mean, come on now.
yeah. He sent me a dick pic, and I took that as he wanted to give away an iPad. So that's how it
See, that's the thing, that the iPad comes with that.
Ah,
That's
the
why
home
he was
screen.
okay with it, because then he has a chance to win.
Exactly. Exactly. It's nice. Hopefully it's gonna, playing on an iPad. Hopefully it's gonna go to someone that doesn't play on an iPad already today, because that's a massive, massive improvement.
Absolutely.
Liz,
I heard you
Liz,
switched to the Pro. Did you buy the new one?
I no, but I will.
Yeah, I already
big-
have mine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna buy it soon when it comes into the store nearby. I have the 2020 model, so I'm not complaining. Obviously, it works really, really well, but I want to have the new one. So that's gonna happen.
Well done,
massive
Mr.
basic
Richardson.
ball for the win.
I just have a question. How the heck did my ball get offline? I had a funnel there, and then the ball goes 2 grids to the left. What the
I
heck?
think
I
Rigged.
think you needed a
Algorithm.
more accurate club than your B52.8. I think that was the issue.
Wrong pull angle,
Could
obviously.
yeah, definitely a pull angle. So yeah, that's my MO. I'm always under power and left curl. Every
All
shot I
right,
do.
you guys have to use a wind ball.
All right.
thank you, Terry.
Here, I'll use one of the new balls that just came out. What is it? Face off?
Katana is a wind ball, isn't it?
So I'm gonna waste one of these suckers. Let's see how far it goes.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh yes. I mean, that's
Are
good.
you sure you want to waste one of those?
I do. What the heck? I'm gonna use a
How
Thor.
many have you got?
I'm gonna
You're
use
going to
a,
need that for gold
I'm
in 8
gonna
weeks.
use Thor
That's
too.
a gusty wind you have there.
See how far this goes. I should probably do a reverse hook. I don't have enough time now. Will you give me time to reset this, Tony? We can see how far this goes. All right, I'm gonna time out. Then think about
Really
how,
timing out for 1.5 mile an hour wind.
no, I want to do a
One ring to
reverse.
the left, and one ring to the right, Jeff.
What am I watching?
I'm
right
not
now?
just hitting it perfect. I'm trying to hit a reverse slice so it'll go further. But I forgot how many rings on
Get
the
his
Thor 8.
calculator out for that big wind.
No, I just forgot the rings. How many rings is it for Thor 8? Like
4.
20?
Just pop it out of bounds so we don't have to wait.
Hold
Got to be
out,
more than
Tony.
20.
Hold out.
Has to be more than 20.
Well, it depends on how much curl I use too, right? Come on, we have the most brilliant masterminds in the game, and nobody can give an answer in here.
I don't
What
look
was your
at
question?
slice.
You're going to surely need all the code for a reverse slice, and I don't even know if you're going to have enough.
I was always told not to hook and slice.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't play those shots. I'm too bad.
I'll do 20, but
I get all my shots from Caddy, so
Thor's Hammer 8 says 19.2.
I'm gonna do
Big
20.
buddy.
I'm gonna do
20 rings
22
is pretty
rings.
good.
what's gonna be really funny is when you hook the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this.
Remember, curl left, release right.
Let's see how far the topspin goes with this. Really not that far.
You're telling us you just waste their time.
I'm telling you, I just,
50p.
And 50p.
yeah,
And 50p.
this is true. And the money. Aim at the bush, Vladimir says.
Let's see. if there's any good
27
in the
rings.
berserker.
Just so you guys know, I pulled 22 rings and it looked about
Just in case they have a 1.6 mile an hour wind.
That's the one drawback to this ball, is that it's only wind 2. But I guess you got to give up something.
That might be useful once we've sent it where it
True.
needs to be sent. You might appreciate the wind 2.
Or
The wedge
sometimes
or the
maybe
shoreline.
you can just blast
Yeah, when
it
you
through
need
the
a
wind.
16 wind and they give you 19, that wind too might be very helpful.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that he just outdrove you doing a normal drive.
Nope.
No, nearly. I didn't spend 50p.
You did have to bring that up, huh? Oh, let's do it. Look at this top spin.
Sand bump.
Super top spin sand bump.
Don't need anywhere near all that top spin.
No, but you've got to use it. It's a lot.
You gotta use it.
Yeah,
That's
you
the
have
rule.
to use it though. All of it.
That's
All
the
of
rule.
it. All of it.
We have to use all the top spin?
You got to use all of it.
It's
So I
obligatory.
got to back up then.
Oh, this is going to be epic.
Like a ski jump.
It wasn't too
look at
bad.
this. Nearly perfect.
It wasn't
Nice.
too bad.
Oh,
That was better than I was expecting.
Peer pressure. I just wanted to hit a normal shot, and they're like, "You have to use it all." Exactly. I was bullied, Martin. Bullied on my own
all the
stream.
backspin or all the side spin if you've got side spin 4 or 5.
That's how I used to get in trouble on Friday nights. You have to. You got to try it. Peer pressure's rough.
What's the worst that could happen out of bounds?
You can end up naked in the river.
I love it. Don't you love the diversity of these accents in here? You've got
You know
Ian
what's
with
funny
his
is-
silky smooth, and Mr. Richardson with his silky smooth voice and accent, and Tommy, and then you got the hillbilly. We got
The hillbilly.
the redneck in here too. He's like talking like
That's
this
right.
and stuff. I love it. Love it, Jamie.
I prefer redneck to hillbilly.
All right, redneck. And all of them
You
are a
can
term
call
of
me
endearment.
hillbilly.
It's not a not making fun.
Oh, no.
Hopefully you didn't take it that way.
So you
Yeah,
remember
hurt.
hole 2 in the last tournament we had, the longer par 5?
Yeah.
So it was streaming expert for my members, and Daniel was there, and he was playing pro with an 8-8. There was tailwind, and I said, if he can find a way to go out of bounds hitting a normal shot, I would give him $50. So he does I think he does like a hook shot or something, and it actually goes straight down the middle, and he went too far in pro out of bounds on hole 2.
Wow.
Like, I didn't even think that was like in pro. How is it even possible? So I owe him $50.
I am so excited to see.
Should have used the epoch 6 top spin then, shouldn't he?
So we're not
Hey,
talking about the
Buck,
first fairway that you usually bounce over and then hit the second. He hit the third fairway and went too long.
Wow.
Like the one that is way down there. In pro. It was fucking ridiculous. And then he almost was going to miss the cut, but then he goes eagle, 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 alba to make the weekend.
I'm excited to
It was
see
crazy.
him back in the game and playing again.
And that was just all the shoot at 28.
You're not going to use backspin, Tony? You might lose the you might lose
No,
the
no.
shootout.
Okay, hypothetical question then. Tony, if you were to get a zoom in here, would you say that you've won? Seeing
Yes, I watched
so
the Ben Kennedy
I
showdown,
watched
and you
that.
should have
That
won. That.
was so. If you actually watch that, you can see he says he's going to adjust 1-to-1, which I think his ring pull is supposed to be like 4.1, and then he only pulled like 3.8 rings. So I feel like he was trying to stay a little short so you would get the win because he had no confidence that you were going to make yours.
I think he used to watch someone that played a lot of those shots on a stream where you had to beat the guy 7 in a row, and he was a genius at doing that too.
I think you got gypped on that one.
Yeah. I think the zoom in should have won.
100%. It should be how close you hit to the pin.
I'm just going with what results of the
I'm a
game.
genius.
It was fun.
Let's go for the green.
Oh,
Yeah,
very funny.
BK, I was watching it.
He is hilarious.
Even like I knew when BK gave himself the win, and Ian went, "Are you sure you get the win for that?"
My show, my rules, he's saying in chat. My ball, my game.
He changed that scorecard quick. Wait. Whoa! Oh, you were slicing? Damn, I was like, I got you there.
Oh, nice. Look at this.
All right, guys. I'm gonna be the boring one, but I'm gonna have to go.
Tommy, thank you so much. After this game, I am going to do a roll off, and it'll be in your and Fenzel's honor. So thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate your time. Way longer than I thought I was going to get for. So thank you so much.
Great hanging, Tommy. It was.
Later, Tommy.
Yeah, later, guys. Thank you so much, everybody in chat, and again, congrats.
Thank you, sir.
To 1K. Amazing.
Aloha.
Thank you again, Tommy. Have a good night, bud.
Yeah, good night. Night. Bye.
Good night.
Kisses.
Bye.
It's wet. It's wet.
Tony.
Wetter
It's
than
wet.
an octor's pocket.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Was that an intentional good rate?
Maybe.
What are you doing in the
Maybe.
water?
So how does this
Is
work?
that where
Josh, how does this work? Josh is the dunk king. What is it, 50 rings?
Wait, why did you go there?
I don't know.
I think it's 50 rings.
I didn't know you were supposed to go in the
Are you
water.
asking Josh? Where's Peter Johnson? He's the king of the slice dunk, is he not? Does Josh do this as well now?
Josh does it.
50 rings. 50 rings,
right?
Josh would say.
Right.
50 rings.
50 rings, and then you just hit perfect slide. Oh, that wasn't enough. Oh, Sebastian says 54. Okay, guys, after
Was
this
that-
game,
That high wind.
yeah, it was that massive hurricane. After this game with Mr. Richardson, we'll do the iPad giveaway. How we get it to you, I don't know. I wasn't prepared for that part of it. Figure it out. Have you done giveaways before, Fenzel?
I have. So if you're in like the UK, so we'll see if Tommy can handle it on his end if that's the case, and then I'll handle it if it's in the US.
Okay.
As far as shipping and
Oh my
stuff
god,
goes.
this is wet as well.
So you guys
And if
stop.
you're in any other country, then unlucky.
Stop gambling.
Yeah.
I would suggest stop gambling, otherwise you will not be eligible. You can do slots. You can do heist. What are you, 2?
Man,
I'll put it in. Just put it in.
Can
Honestly.
we wait like 5 minutes?
Just
let
put me out of
time
my
one
misery.
person?
What's that, Fenzel?
Can I time out one person and we'll wait until
Yes, you may. You've
right.
earned the right to
time
time out that one. Send me a PM.
Oh, I'll tell you who I want to time out. I'm gonna wait.
This is not bashful.
I ain't no bitch. I'll tell you who I
Hey,
want to
Lee.
time out. I'll wait until after the giveaway because I want to see who's all typing in chat first. Because all these little people that I want to time out are hiding right now.
They know you're
Yeah, wait
after
to
them,
see
so
because
they're
you're
not
gonna
gonna
talk when the giveaway comes on. I know that.
Okay, guys.
This
so,
one's dry. There
so-
you go.
there
I'm waiting
go.
for you, Tom.
Sandy but dry.
Jeff, it's very considerate of you to give Tony 3 attempts at that drawing.
Thank you.
Well, he said put him out of his misery. We could have been here all day until he found
We would
something.
have been here all day.
Something
Thank you for the
dry.
game, sir.
Yeah,
Pleasure.
good-
And
good
I haven't the
game.
chance
No,
to
you
congratulate
can't.
you either. So
You can't
well done.
ask to be timed out. That's like no.
Yeah,
That's-
That
doesn't
takes all the
work that
fun
way.
out of it.
Yeah, that's not.
Thank you, Tony. That was fun. Okay, Ian, you're on deck, but we're gonna do the iPad giveaway. So anything, Fenzel, it's your rules. So anything before we
Yeah,
go?
so it's gonna be an 8th generation iPad. I mean, it's gonna be new, so I shouldn't really complain. But whatever you want to do, man, it's your stream. We're just paying for it.
Okay, so we'll do the gamble all again. Oh, Ashley, dang, nice hit. Except you just wasted your roll. Oh no, you did slots. I'm sorry. Okay, so everybody stop gambling for 1 second. Let's So when I type in exclamation gamble all, it will be open. And if you guys can help me, just keep track of fast. And anybody in here is eligible to get the iPad too, so you guys can. Well,
I'm going to enter, but if I win, I know who I'm giving it to, so it's not for me.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Hey, you know what?
I think
Hold on, before you go, McDilson is asking you a question. You should probably answer.
McDilson, send me a PM. I will type it in chat. Okay, hold on. Before we erase this, give me 1 second.
You should like pin your messenger name so people that one can
there.
You know.
So just look up that name. Look up. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me 30 seconds. I have to give points away, otherwise some of these people won't be able to gamble. Give me 30 seconds.
That's right, Restman. That is right.
That's exactly right. There's a lot of people's already said that.
What did they say?
That is right.
I missed it.
Liz gets it if Liz gets the iPad if they win. Well, Liz gets the iPad if I win.
See, last time I rolled 100, so I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be eligible. If I do roll 100, I am giving the iPad away as well to Liz. Liz deserves it. So let me just give away points. Absolutely. Ian, you should enter as well, sir.
I'll be entering. I'll be entering.
I'll be entering. Like a rat up a drain pipe.
That way, Liz has more chances to hit. Okay, 500,000 to Fenzel, 500,000 to Droopy Nuts, 500,000 to Lee.
Why do I have Droopy Nuts?
Genetics, I reckon.
We have
exactly what I was going to say.
Easier to teabag people with.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that.
Andrew Michael, almost done. Bear with me another 30 seconds. Make sure.
I like that idea. Wheels has a great idea.
What's that? What did she say?
Why don't we just give the iPad to Liz?
Oh, well,
I'm joking, of course.
No.
2-putt, you get 500K. Almost done. Video gamer.
Can you not do this? Can you not do this in bulk, Jeff? Like,
so I can give everybody points, but here's the thing: everybody in my stream, the points that people are gambling are actually going to count towards something at the end of the season. So they're actually gambling for something real. So when somebody new comes in, I start them off with $500,000. I don't, because if I just added 500,000, then the leaders will never be caught.
All right, I'm gonna say this: if anyone wants to help get Liz an iPad, I will pay for part of it, and you can PM me if you want to help.
I'll jump in there, bro.
This iPad's gonna be given away to the community. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I will help get Liz an iPad Mini 5. If someone wants to help contribute to it, you can message me on Messenger GC Fenzel. I have no problem helping to do that. So, but this one's gonna be given away to the community on stream.
Very gracious, very nice of you. Okay, guys, so everybody has points. So I'm going to type in, and Liz says, no! I'm going to type in gamble in the chat. When I do, gambling is open, and my roll will count. 3, 2, 1, go! And you guys are going to get the chat way before I do, so please help me keep an eye on yours. We'll just yell out the highest one, and then if that gets past
96, Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel straight in.
My roll didn't go through? Oh, I got 21.
Yeah, your roll's gone through.
Your roll.
96, Gabriel. That's how far I am behind.
Ooh, Adrian,
94.
94.
Ooh, Josh is typing. He's a good candidate.
So who is it, Gabriel, so far? 96?
Gabriel with 96.
Okay.
I'm surprised David's not in here as often as he breaks iPads.
Jamie Walker rolled 100.
There
you go.
Jamie Walker rolled 100.
There's 100.
Oh man, it's over, everyone.
Well, somebody could tie.
Someone else could have a duel.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone else did. Jeffrey did.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. Jamie Walker was like, yay! Then he's like, oh, fuck.
So
we're going to have ourselves a showdown.
So Jamie and Jeffrey, you guys are going to do a duel.
I feel like there's a bunch of people that aren't typing in chat because they know I'm going to time them out.
I think you're right. I could tell you who
I'm
the
not going to
viewers
time
are.
anyone out. I'm not petty like that.
All right, we're gonna close this down.
Fuck you
pretty
laughing
soon.
at, Tony?
Nothing.
You fucking have the giggles tonight.
We're laughing with you.
So my question
Get that shit
is,
right.
whoever does win, am I gonna turn them over to you, or do you want me to try to handle it? there?
It just depends. If they're from the UK, they need to message.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to message Tommy. If they're from the US, they can message me.
I got you. All right, guys. Looks like as soon as we start seeing cooldowns, we'll close it up.
How about this? Is that? Never mind.
Go ahead.
Let's shut the fuck up. Oh.
And we're gonna close it down in 3, 2, 1. Closed.
Oh,
All
damn,
right.
motherfuckers tried
So
to
who
roll
are the two
again.
people that tied? Jeffrey and who was the other person?
Gabriel, GC Gabriel.
So GC Gabriel, send a challenge. Type in !duel and type in Jeffrey's name, or Jeffrey, whoever does it first. You type in !duel and type in.
So do you know, the person that didn't type it last time wound up winning.
Hey, you guys stop
I see
gambling.
what
'cause
you're doing there.
the gambling
I
won't
like
count.
that. Sake.
Gabriel, you have to type in the name. So do that
Jamie Walker.
exact same thing. !duel and then type in their name.
For all the marbles. Well, yeah.
It's not Gabriel. Oh, did I get it wrong?
I thought it was GC Gabriel.
It's
Yeah, I
not
thought
Gabriel.
it was too.
Jamie Walker.
Jamie Walker.
Sorry, you're
Jamie
right.
Walker.
It was Jamie Walker.
My
Yeah.
fault, you guys. So Jamie Walker, type in. Gabriel's going with it. He's like, okay, I'll do what you
There you
said.
go. The jewel has been thrown.
The duel's been thrown. All right.
Oh no.
No,
No,
that's
no,
that's
Jamie's been
All
thrown.
right.
Jamie's
Time out,
been thrown.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. All right, Gabriel, stop.
Gabriel.
So this is between Jeffrey and Jamie, right? Okay, so
Correct.
Jeffrey or Jamie, type in !duel and the other person's name.
There
you go.
Jeffrey sent it. Jamie
Yeah.
has to accept.
So now type in accept. Type
Oh,
in
hang on. Jeffrey already has a duel initiated.
Oh, Gabriel.
Jeffrey.
Double dueling.
Gabriel.
I've
I
lost
think
track.
Gabriel deserves the time out there, man.
I
Can you
think
unmod
I
Gabriel?
think yeah, we can. Definitely can.
I'm gonna cancel this shit. Everyone, time out, Gabriel.
He did just jump on that too, didn't he? Oh,
Because
think
Gabriel
it's
knew
me, I'm
damn
gonna-
well that they weren't supposed to win. That motherfucker wanted an iPad. That motherfucker's like, what?
I think he was the first one, like a 96 or something. I think that's
Yeah.
where the confusion started.
All right, here we go. Jamie Walker or Jeffrey. Now that I think it's canceled, you have to type in an amount too, like Laura said. So type in !duel, the other person's name, and then type in like 10 or 100. And then we'll get this duel out of the way. Dual ukuleles. So Jamie or Jeffrey, type in the other person's name. There we go. Duel is initiated. Now, Jamie, you have to type in
What if they
!accept.
don't have 1,000?
If they don't have what? There we go.
1,000 points.
There we go.
There we
Now
go.
we should see a duel.
Uh-oh. This is scary.
I'm gonna predict Jeffrey.
Jamie's gonna win for sure.
Just to be hey, Caddy,
Jeffrey won.
No.
Caddy. Did I get Caddy modded? But no, I didn't.
Nope.
Caddy, I tried, my bro. I really
Hey,
did
that was
try.
Aaron. That wasn't me.
It shows Fenzel
It
first.
shows Fenzel
No, it
first
shows
on my
Arnold.
screen. I'm
You-
throwing,
No.
But
I'm
you are
throwing-
not allowed to snitch.
I'm throwing you under the bus. It was Fenzel first, but Arna did, try to
You know what?
jump in on there.
Hmm.
Congratulations, Jeffrey. Boom. What was that?
Laura, you better not. Wait, it definitely said Arna
Mine said
timed him
Fenzel.
out.
You both.
It says Fenzel then Anna, but on the actual caddy line it says message deleted by Anna.
Yeah, see, then that's the person who did it first.
That's what I understood as well.
So congratulations to Jeffrey.
Yes,
it looks like.
congratulations.
It sounds
Jeffrey.
like a very close race, anyway.
Jeffrey, do you live in the UK or do you live in
Jeffrey,
the United
please,
States?
for the love of God, tell me you live in the U.S.
If you do live in the U.S., shoot Fenzel a PM, and he will take care of you. Thank you, Fenzel. Very, very gracious of you, man. And Tommy, I know he probably went to bed, but thank you, Tommy.
Jeffrey's in Canada.
He's in Canada. How does that going to work?
It'll
work?
No. I guess.
All right, well.
Fenzie's basically in Canada anyway. He's in Wisconsin.
Just chuck it over the fence.
I mean, if anything, I'll just send him the price for an iPad.
Here, go buy yourself something. All right, Jeffrey, congratulations.
Yeah,
and thank you again to Fenzel and Tommy for sponsoring that. That was very cool. All right, you've been very patient. I'm so sorry, Ian. Here we go. Are you ready?
Close enough.
So I was just laughing at.
Oh yeah, Matthew could help. I can just send the money to Matthew and have them meet up. Sweet, that works.
I sent you a challenge, Mr. Ballinger. So, Ian, I have a question for you. And I think I know the answer to this, but I just want it out there.
I might need to send you a challenge.
Oh, you do?
I think so.
All right, I backed out. Or maybe I need to restart my app because it was after I got your friend request too late. So, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you and Liz started pushing hard on. What was it that you took up the cause to be like myself?
Well, I mean,
he doesn't want to look like a dick.
Lately with Liz, but I've been doing that since day one. I've always been
day one.
Pro community, active in the community, and way back when I was like Ingrid, knowing every streamer after one stream. I was there all the time, first streams and spreading the word, and I've always been about that, and I still do that now. I love it, and I love seeing the community grow, and I love seeing people having fun with their mates, and with the dual streams and the triple streams and the discords, and there's loads of different ways that people are using the technology now, and it's a very good thing. It's a very, very, very good thing how it's changed and turned into what we've got now.
Well, and that was my point, is that people like yourself, Jamie and Fenzel, you guys allow others to come into your stream, allow them to their link, push, and it's just so. I just think it's really cool. Nobody asked you guys to do that. You just did it on your own because you know what it was like yourself, probably, to get to where you are now. And so you are helping other people out, and that's just the way this whole community works. Is everybody helps each other. And I just think, what I think is amazing too, and this is probably mostly due to streaming, that if anybody needs anything, somebody has an ailment or a sickness or whatever, and they need some sort of charity fundraiser or whatever, everybody's so willing to jump in and help out. That's what blows me away. Nobody knows each other. Nobody on Golf Class are friends in real life most times. Yet everybody bands together if somebody needs something. That's what impresses me most.
What we're doing here? I haven't got
any rules,
set up,
any rules, any clubs, any rules, whatever. No rules. Just have fun.
Jeff, just to back up what you were saying is, Ian has always been that way. I would watch his streams and say, I think I'd like to stream one day, and he'd say, you go put your sausage fingers on that link right there and subscribe to that man. And I think I had almost 100 subs before I ever did my first stream. And if Fenzel's the same way, we did a giveaway to try to get me to 500 subs. I mean, it's just the community. Everybody loves everybody, it seems like, and we want to see everybody succeed. And I'm just, whenever I try to push with somebody, I think I tried to help with Tango, you, Todd Jacks. I'm just trying to give back to what was given to me, and love this community. There's no other way around it.
Agreed. And hell of a shot there, Ian, with your Marlin. Nice shot. Do I have to match your Marlin? That's
No, you just got to match the fun, I believe, according to your rules.
Match the what?
The fun.
Fun. Okay, got it.
You said it's just have fun. Use what you want.
This is true. I'll use a Mario.
Fencer will be whopping out a special ball here. I know that much.
Jamie, you had an interesting story that I learned for the first time. You all of a sudden got in some sort of algorithm or something where all of a sudden you woke up and you had.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, I'm not real sure what happened there. I mean, I'm not complaining about it at all, but YouTube has this thing called hashtag shorts, and it's trying to compete with TikTok, yeah. So if you label it hashtag shorts, it's got to be like less than a minute long and whatever. But somehow or another, I didn't know about it. Matthew Warren told me what was going on. But like overnight, I had 17,000 views and picked up 250 subscribers in less than a week.
Wow.
And if it wasn't for that, I might still not be over 1,000. But somehow I got in that fun. Like I said, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to be upset with it at all. But somehow or another, I think it like 26,000 views that video's got now. Just it's crazy. And I just got lucky and got in the algorithm. And let's see if I
right
can
time, right place.
Right time, right place. Exactly right.
Ian's got one like that, haven't you?
He does.
Stupid number of views on it.
70,000, yeah, for a surgery stream.
What?
Video's got 29,000 views in 4 months. Yeah, and all it is a shootout hole for Tour 11. And
it was funny because Ian was streaming Tour 11 when that shit happened to him.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. Maybe it's something about T11. Maybe there's some like
the good juju
drug out there that has T11 in it.
I mean, you don't get any funds off of it. It's a short video. You get no benefit from it other than 29. You get to brag about 29,100 views and 250 subscribers in a week. But I will take it.
Can you even do a rough bump?
Right, you can. One right
sure.
You're gonna have to curl that.
Ian's been in Tour 11 for 5 years. According to Caddy.
He's not wrong, though. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
I have Caddy texting me because like 14 people snitched, telling me that I'm going to regret it.
I don't think I've ever done a rough bump where I'm attempting to. You know? Oh, not bad.
This is good to try new things, Jeff.
Needed a little more topspin.
Ooh, close.
You definitely didn't hit anywhere where you were aiming.
Hey.
So I don't think the topspin was needed. I think you needed to pull like
11:59.
Here to criticize my freaking pull angles on Tour 3.
Oh man, I was watching you play that expert round. Oh, it was fucking cringe.
Oh, I know you were probably.
I hate watching people stream with notes. Like it is probably the hardest thing to watch.
When it's your shot.
Who are you watching?
Playing 12.
That people are hacking your shots. But I have to say, your guy was on fire. Come on the back 9, I was on fire. And not
when you followed direction. Yes.
This is true. Oh, nice shot, Mr. Oh, let's give boom, baby. Nice shot. Hole in one.
Oh wow, see? He pulled the Tour 1159 and guess what? Dropped it.
Nice shot.
If only you listened like that.
For more Tour 4 tips, follow Ian Ballinger.
I just did what Fenzi said.
He's gonna
yeah.
And usually
How many
that
times have you heard
results.
that hurt? So,
Usually that results.
Ian will be putting out a Tour 3 guide later this week.
Yeah, you look out for that. This is going to kick off my new shootout collection on 3.
Speaking of which, all the if anybody can post, I can't do it because I'm in game and I'm using my other device. But if somebody could post the links to Tommy and to Jamie and to Benzel, everybody would be appreciated that we can.
I'll get Ian.
Thank you.
You don't post links anymore on your own stream.
Me?
I'm going to gamble
right.
that most of
That's
these
right.
people know Tommy.
Same here, but you know what? Like, nice thing to do.
I posted my link.
Oh, I guess I need to get Finzel too.
No, I posted my link.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. How in the world did I end up on this pad? Have you ever seen anybody lay up on this pad before?
Never.
Oh wow.
I bet you couldn't do it again.
I bet I couldn't either.
Masters, June 1st one.
It was a sand bump. Hey, Keith.
Keepers.
Hey, did Caddy ever come back in?
Yeah, he's here.
Caddy came back in after he was timed out?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
the one
did
that
he?
said he's the one that said Ian's been in Tour 11 for 5 years.
Oh. That was me. I was a T11 lifer. I just recently started. Uh-oh.
He texted me.
No, boy. Or the cow, maybe.
Wait, why are you down there? Why is there Paul going down there?
Can you do a hook off the island anymore? The other
Can you
way.
go down there?
Yes, but not from there. Surely not from there.
Probably not. I used
So
to be able to.
only one way to find out.
I'll wait for you on the. I'll wait for you on the green.
All proceeds collected are gonna go to Caddy, so he isn't mad at me anymore. By the way,
Is Caddy ever not mad at you for something?
really good question. You would think the amount of business that I generate for him that he would like just let some things go.
You haven't seen Peter Johnson in here either. He's coming by. Been waiting for that name. Or was he timed out and I missed it?
I hadn't seen him.
He was here in the beginning. Fuck you, Keith.
Thank you for posting everybody's links, you guys. Appreciate it. Well, you got that shot down. If you ever need that, like in a clutch situation, you have it down.
You think you should, like, literally hit the exact same everything? on that?
Exact same spot.
Except that time I used max curl and hit a great left, and the time before I did not and hit perfect. Just put me up with Mrs. Jeff. We'll start again.
Oh wait.
Finish him.
You want to just
Finish
okay?
him.
Let's just get this one over with. Like I said, don't get.
My price not to be mad is $200.
Just text me. I got some that will make you not mad.
Or dick pics.
No. Camera doesn't zoom in that far.
So, have you unwrapped that new toy you said picture of earlier?
Yeah, but I'm really afraid to use it because when I got my iPhone, I actually wound up getting warnings on a couple of my accounts when I got my new iPhone. So I'm kind of scared to, because I want to play my main and like a majority of my master accounts on it.
Mm.
I'm kind of worried about getting warnings on my accounts by switching. So
I just got a new iPad and I've not had any of that in the last week or so. But
no, I did.
When I switched over to Gritter, I got warnings on all of my accounts that I uploaded to Gritter. Is it Gritter?
Grinder.
Where you can,
Grinder.
No, not Grinder. What's your Crane? That's the one. Yeah, that's the one where you can switch all your accounts. Gritter's the grid lines.
Yeah,
What's
no, I
What's
messaging,
Grinder?
what's his face? Christopher Fox or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
He didn't get back to me. Because I don't want to be worried about switching and getting fucking warnings on my accounts that I'm getting banned.
They stayed there for a week for me, scared the snot out of me. I got a lot of money invested in my accounts.
People who don't cheat that get warnings on their accounts randomly.
Mm.
Like, I don't have time to cheat. So like I have 19 fucking accounts. He's like, I really don't. But yeah, I'm gonna play on it. I'm just gonna play my master accounts on it. But I played one game today and I hit all perfects, but I need a screen protector.
Oh, I can't stand screen protector. I never use
Me
a screen
either.
protector.
That's when I first started getting my first auto releases. Had a screen protector. Then when I got rid of it, I didn't have an issue. Now all of a sudden, I've developed an auto release.
No, I've always played with screen protectors, like the glass ones, and like, cause I don't like when I don't have one, it feels like my finger gets caught, or it's like almost like getting stuck. But when I have the screen protector, it doesn't do that. It just slides smoothly, I guess. When I pull my ball back and stuff.
Are you 1-4? If I make this, do I win? I wasn't paying attention.
No.
We'll tie?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we do this last giveaway, I need to thank a few more people. Contributors to the channel that I really do appreciate. The very, very first person to ever donate to the channel, and I never even thought about taking donations. But she brought it up one day. She's like, you know, you do so much and you need to have people thank you for what you do for supplying content. So Ashley Ford, thank you so much for being the very, very first person to ever donate to the channel. I think I have a list of everybody that did. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Kyle Brady, been an amazing contributor, very generous one. Roger Allen, Will Fonsavon. Hopefully I didn't hack up your name, Will. Will Fonsavon. Arna, Pinky, Tango, Keith Spresney, Tot, Simon, Laura Ryan, Tony Richardson. And if I did miss anybody else, forgive me. But I think that's... Thank you so much for... and again, this isn't a stream about... I'm not trying to ask... I'm not asking for donations. I don't want donations. It's about giving back to you guys and celebrating and honoring you guys and the streamers that I've had join me. So, purposely did not supply my PayPal info. But I just want to thank you very much for what you do. And all streamers. Oh, that is something else I did want to say about streamers when they're first starting. If you get a chance, stop by somebody's channel, even if you don't have time to stay. Stop by, give them a thumbs up, let them know you're there, because the worst thing in the world is you could be streaming and you have 2 viewers or 1 viewer. It's very disheartening. So if you get a chance, go by somebody's channel, give them a thumbs up, wish them good luck, and if you can't stay. It's coming from somebody.
Yeah, and also on that, if you're enjoying someone's content, even if there's only you there, tell people about it.
Yeah.
Because you know people who like Golf Clash streams, because you're here, and you know people in the Golf Clash YouTube community. So if you see content that you're the only one there or there's only a handful of you there, just tell everyone about it. Post the link, and that'll help them grow. That's the best thing you can do. Jamie Bradley.
Hold on. I missed... Did I not have Big Mike on my list? Because Big Mike was Big Mike was like 2nd or 3rd. I am so sorry, Big Mike, if I did not list you. Yes, he's been very generous, very cool dude. So excuse me and forgive me if I... What did I miss?
Also, if you're in someone's stream, try to interact with them, because it makes it so much easier for someone to open up when you start asking questions. Even if it's some dumbass shit like Caddy says, like it's interacting, right? Like you can joke, you can loosen them up. Because when I started streaming, I was not a big like talkative person to people, and now you can't shut me the fuck up. So the more you engage with someone, the more comfortable they're gonna be, the more they're gonna open up, and that leads to Fenzel After Dark. That leads to talking about farm animals and things that only OG viewers know about. Like, you only get that stuff if you open up to someone. So The more you open up, the funnier that person will probably be.
And that's definitely more true nowadays in the world of all these dual streams, which are great. Don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. But people that still stream alone, like me and many others, they need that all the more, I would say, because they don't have someone else there with them to help,
true.
especially in the early days.
It's a
What are you trying to say, Tony?
And
What am I trying to say?
Ignore the bullshit that can come into your stream.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Too many people I know have stopped streaming because of bullshit that comes about. It's going to happen anywhere in life. Do not listen to what people say. If someone likes you, if someone wants to be around you, if you want to do something that betters yourself, you need to do something for yourself, and you need to do you. Don't worry about what other people think, because the more you do that, the more stressful your life's going to be. So if someone doesn't like you, say fuck them, move on, and be yourself. That's the biggest advice that I would ever give someone.
And don't listen to Caddy's advice in the chat.
If I could start over, is to do things for yourself. That would probably be, if I could tell anyone what I would do differently, I would say do things that better yourself. And don't listen to bullshit.
I forgot how many rings to put on these little.
We had one guy, I think he created like 6 different accounts Friday night while Ian, Liz, and I were streaming. And some of the stuff he come up with was hilarious. But we had fun with it. I mean, that's all you can do.
I was in Josh's stream a couple weeks ago. Same thing happened there. We had one troll. One person had nothing better to do except make account after account after account, and he went in. It was just so rude. But that's the kind of stuff you just do. You have to know ahead of time how you want to handle it.
But hats off to our mods that are in our channels that take care of that stuff most of the time before I even get a chance to see what it says. And and mods in my channel are generally mods in Finzel's channel and mods in Ian's channel and mods here. And they take care of you. They got you back.
So you guys, thank you very much for the donations. I hope I didn't say something that came across wrong. I'm not asking for donations.
Jamie Bradley that donated $50 to you.
Well, I'm just getting the notifications now. I wasn't paying attention. Jamie Bradley, Buckley, Russell Rector, thank you so much. This stream wasn't about me trying to raise money. I don't want donations. I thank you kindly from the bottom of my heart. Jamie, thank you. Say that to you while you're here. Sue, thank you. This mostly is the stream to celebrate you guys and talk to you, and nothing to do with me. No more donations.
Jeff, I think this is all about you, buddy.
I totally agree.
It is
I don't know.
1K celebration stream. Does anyone in here have 1K subs right now that's celebrating? Because
well, I do. And I don't want to sound ungrateful. I thank you, but I really didn't want to stream about trying to raise money.
For everyone, there's like 100 people in here, so on behalf of them, I'm going to tell you shut the fuck up and just accept it. Because personally, I don't want to hear it anymore.
Duly noted.
Donate to Jeff.
I purposely didn't. I don't know how you guys found my info because I purposely didn't.
Can I mute you?
It's in the description.
Your server, but I want to mute you.
I just missed the ref. How did I miss the ref? Did I overpower that?
Probably because he needed a B-52 level 10.
But you know something, I gotta, I try to stay in as many streams as I can. I've had to take a little bit of a break lately, but I don't think anybody's jumped to 1K like you have. To my knowledge, I don't think anybody has went to 1K faster in Golf Clash than you have, and that's just a testament to your content. I mean, it's just good stuff. So we are here to celebrate you, my friend.
Thank you. I do appreciate it. Well,
it's the content, but it's also Jeff. It's the person.
Yeah.
Like you go to a stream. Let's be honest. Who watches the Golf Clash stream nowadays? You go for the people.
Sure as fuck don't when I come here. That's for sure. If it's not a spirit ball, I don't want nothing to do with you. I think it's like if you're a good person, you're active and stuff like that. And you're starting out for the right reasons. And I also think how golf class has turned, right? Like when Ian, myself, and all these people that kind of just started coming up all at once. You both really need to stop streaming golf class. But when we all started coming around, like it was
fancy. This was just popular. This was when we were going to plug the new Tour 3 guide. So you're kind of raining on the parade now.
No.
Yeah, this is. You can get them here on Jeff's Patreon. Link in the description. Brand new Tour 3 content.
If you two want to be 14 yards from the sign up today.
No, but I think golf clash has come a long way since Ian and I started coming up together.
It has.
I think it's more desirable to watch streams, especially with the changes. And if you're consistently putting out content, people want to watch and hang out. I mean, I personally don't watch TV anymore. It's either YouTube or Netflix or something like that. And
there's a lot of BS going on in this world right now, and it's great to have somewhere you can go with like-minded people and just hang out with them. And fortunately, there is somebody streaming Golf Clash almost 24 hours a day, and you can always go and you can pop in and hey, everybody knows your name and everybody. It's just sometimes you want to go. But you know what I mean, right? I mean, it's just a bunch of crap, and we can come here and it's for the most part drama free, except for the occasional troll. But we know how to handle them. It's just a great community, and the more people like Jeff that get into it, the better.
That's true.
Definitely.
And you're right. Golf Clash for me is a release. I don't want to deal with bullshit. I don't want to deal with real life stuff. I just want to go and have fun and hack the ball. And when I stream, it's the same thing. I usually don't do serious streams. Like I'll do a master content once in a while, but most of my streams is like if you come into my streams, it's about having fun. I drink. I like to have fun. I like to talk shit. That's why I have the insults and the gambling. And speaking of that, we need. But
what time is it there, Jeff?
It is 1:00. Oh, nice shot, Ian. Oh, you clipped the tree. That would have probably gone up right at that.
Did you really say cocktails?
Cocktails, baby. Cocktail hour.
It is fucking tequila only.
Not in Hawaii, man.
In Hawaii, man, they do cocktails in Hawaii.
We do Mai Tais, pina coladas.
Oh, if you weren't on PK's stream yesterday, PK was getting frisky with. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I retract that statement. You would have to be there to understand. It was Catalyst After Dark. I think you should shut the fuck up.
Mark Sirota with the 50 bucks and a dunk for Jeff. That has to be dedicated to Mark Sirota, no?
We've had a few dunks tonight. Did you guys see Zach's dunk earlier?
I did not. I was still at work then.
Zach dunked one of the shootouts. It was a beef too.
Did you dunk a shootout?
I tried many times unsuccessfully, but yeah, I did try. Yeah, it was.
It's the first time I've ever been on the stream with someone bragging about someone else's shot, but you didn't hit it.
All right, I do have to show that shot. Where's Pete Johnson? I do have to show the shot. It's the sickest shot I've ever seen. And luckily, I was on the other end of it.
Can you do any of this stuff?
Mark Sirota, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for the donation. It's not.
Boom.
Thank you, Mark. Very, very, very much appreciated. Did you? What did you do? Did you make it too?
You dunked it too.
Oh shoot! Let's give you a boom.
Spitfire dunk. We're doing all the hazard dunks right now.
Bam!
Liz has been training Ian on dunks.
Thank you,
Wait
Ryan.
a minute. We're having
I'm
a
gonna
dunk
need your
contest.
address.
Thank you, Ryan Watson. See you later, bro.
I want in on the dunk contest.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
How are you, bro?
Hey, Josh.
What's up, man? Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you, sir. Hey, Boomer. Welcome to the channel. You have, and thank you for the congrats. I just gave you a wrench. Hopefully nobody got you. How are you, Sir Josh? Sir Josh a lot.
I'm great, man. Great, just hanging out and watching you get dunked on in 2 or 3.
Is it cocktail hour where you are, Joe?
Oh, what a dickhead!
It's 6 p.m. I'm assuming it's time for a shot. I don't know about cocktail.
I don't
Why
think that
is
was close to
Ian
perfect.
Ian the only one that doesn't apply spin when he goes for his dunks?
Well, because we're playing the official dunk rules and not the Ben Kennedy rules.
No, the Ben Kennedy rules are under adjust.
All I can go on is who gets the win at the end of the.
I couldn't believe that I saw that, and I will never forget that. And then I was like, yes, Ian fucking brought it up because he saw that shit too.
Ain't let that go.
That was
I don't
amazing.
think Ben's gonna live that one down.
I don't think he shouldn't. That should be a redo.
Not as long as we're around anyway, right?
Be a redo.
I'm gonna do unintentional underpower here.
Why, so you can win?
Yeah.
Get on, Ben.
This is for
Well,
blood,
you already
man.
put backspin on it for that.
That's
so.
right. Well, we don't have anybody. I don't believe we have anybody else lined up. So if anybody wants to challenge a
Yeah, I don't do this
friendly,
friendly
you don't
shit.
do friendly.
Get Frenzel on. I want to see him back up on
I,
the he's been given. Come on.
I'm going to get off the whether you get one of them.
The tally?
One of them. And someone else can jump on the friendly. And,
Thank you, Ian. Good games. That was fun. Garzulo, MA, thank you very, very much. Hey, Lindsay. Aloha. Welcome. Okay, should we do the last giveaway?
yeah.
All right, let's do the last giveaway. So I need to jump into. Can you guys entertain the troops for a minute while I give points to?
And so when is the next Fall Guys stream?
When do you want it to be?
Oh, it's got to be when I'm able to watch it. So tomorrow night, about this time, be perfect.
Do you want to be in Discord with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you guys gonna do? What did I miss?
We can do tomorrow.
I need to send you a game request in Steam so we can play in teams together.
Oh my gosh, do that.
That would be awesome.
Dude, oh my gosh, I didn't know there was such a thing. You and Jamie playing Fall Guys together in a big Discord mashup. And how many people can join your team?
I think it's 6.
I bet there's 6 people in the chat that have the ability to do that. I'm not one of them.
You know, okay, so might need to put a kibosh on that because Jamie's okay because then I have 4 other people I can bitch at that I don't know. But if we have 6 people that I know and I go off on them, because
No, but if you know them, if you know them, then they know that's a possibility, don't they?
It's a chance you take.
Yeah.
So
you team up with Fancy, someone's likely to leave a chat. I mean, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
So guys, just stop.
no, there's going to be a controller to the wall.
So stop gambling for 1 minute, everybody.
Out.
Stop gambling for 1 minute and let everybody get a cool down. And just before, so it doesn't go unnoticed. M.A. Garzulo, thank you. Mark Sirota, Russell Rector, Sue Buckley, and Jamie Bradley, thank you very much. I don't get my notifications in time. What's that?
Have you told the people what this mystery prize is yet?
Nope.
Do we know?
I have not. So again, as I explained earlier, I have to give something within my means. So here's what I came up with. I wrote it down. So
is it an autographed picture of Magnum?
It is not. It is not. I can get those easily, but I will go one better.
I need to get one of those for my wife.
No,
Jamie will take 2.
I'll go one better than that. This is gonna go better than that. Okay, ready? So here's my. I wrote it down. So I wouldn't forget. By the way, Geta Heda, welcome. If you guys aren't subscribed to Geta, do yourself a favor.
Andy's gonna be there tomorrow too.
Wait, I missed it. When are you guys doing this? Tomorrow?
Yeah, this time tomorrow.
And it's on live
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. So here's the prize giveaway, you guys. What I'm giving away. If you get yourself here to Hawaii, if you ever come, and this is going to be a standing invitation, so it doesn't have to be the next week or two. Whenever you come to Hawaii, whoever wins will get. I will take people on my boat. I have a nice boat right here. I live right on the water in the marina. I will take you swimming with dolphins, swimming with sharks if you want. You can swim here. Just like my, I'll show you. This is me swimming with sharks there.
What if you're a Packers fan?
Packers
The
fan?
fuck does that have to do with anything?
He says swimming with the dolphins.
Oh,
What if you're a
gotcha.
Packers fan?
Gotcha. So whale watching. I can take you shark swimming with. I can take you fishing. We catch marlin, huge 600-pound marlin, ahi tuna, mahi mahi. We can take you on a sunset cruise from my house to Waikiki. Park anchor right in front of Waikiki. Let the sun set, and you can do a little booze cruise and wine and cheese and all that stuff. We can. I'll take you on some cool hikes. I've got the most amazing hikes here, right around my house. I live right on right at the base of a volcano, extinct. Excuse me, it's this extinct volcano, but it's called Cocoa Head Crater. Losing my voice. Cocoa Head Crater is right next to me, and it's just the most spectacular view. It's just like climbing up the top of Diamond Head. You get to the top, and you can see almost the whole island. It's so gorgeous. So I'll take you on some hikes. What else? Oh, and last is I can probably get you on a movie set if you want to go see how a movie's made for a day. I can get you on a set, and we can go watch. You guys can meet the actors, and maybe it's Magnum PI, maybe it's another show that's shooting at the time. I don't know. It depends on when you make it here. So anyway, that's what I can offer. So that will be the prize that we will roll for now. So if you ever make it to Hawaii, and you know what? Honestly, even if you make it to Hawaii and you didn't win the grand prize, I will still do what I can to show you around the island.
Wait, all I have to do is buy a ticket and I get all this shit?
Yep. Get yourself here. I'm not going to put you up.
Wait,
you can
do I
sleep
have
on
to,
my
like,
boat.
actually win?
You can sleep on my boat, but I can't put you up in my place. It's too small. But I'll give you a car.
You have a bed, don't you?
I got an extra car, so you don't have to rent a car. You could sleep on the boat. But just get yourself here, and I'll give you all the other.
So you're accommodating everything but your own bed.
Yeah,
Correct.
how
Well, it
big your bed
depends.
we might
Depends.
fit.
And if one of you are kind of hot, and it's been a while for me, you could share my bed. Fenzel, you're kind of hot. I haven't seen any pictures of you lately, but
Whoa.
you
So
might.
wait,
You might.
there's
do
just
it.
two conditions. If you're kind of hot and you're
100% on my way.
All right. So anyway, that's all I can offer.
Well, what a prize! That's an outstanding prize, yeah.
All right.
It is.
So I am going to type in exclamation gamble all. Everybody's eligible. Anybody and everybody.
So why don't we make this like a race? First person to get to your house, this wins the prize. Like first person to ring the doorbell.
Well, I
gets
feel
the prize.
I feel bad. So we
I
had.
think that's what it should be because, like, I mean, let's be honest. Right?
I feel bad. I had a Wolfpack player, so Sonia was here a couple of weeks ago. For me, it was bad timing. I just had some personal shit in life, and it wasn't a good time. I felt so bad because, of all people, she's somebody I would have loved to, take on my boat and all the stuff that I like to do to show people the
She
island.
forgot to ring the doorbell, didn't she?
No, it was just a bad time for me. I spotted. So anyway, that said, if any of you ever come to Hawaii, that's the Aloha spirit, Dude, you should feel welcome, and that's showing aloha. So anyway, going on with this roll off, here we go. I'm gonna type in exclamation gamble all. When you see it, it'll be open, and then everybody here is eligible, but also help track of numbers. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1,
Yeah.
Bam.
Can you DM me your address?
I don't think I would ever make it out to Hawaii, but if I ever did, I would sure enough look you up. Not to do all that stuff, but I mean, just meet you. I mean, I would love to meet everybody in the golf class community.
You're
At some
interested
point
to
in time.
see if you're good enough to get into his bedroom.
Why wouldn't you be able to make it to Hawaii?
Well,
You don't have to answer
it's
that.
it.
You don't have to answer that.
It's just a little bit expensive from here.
Yeah, no, there's that. So, I didn't mean to get personal.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's. I'm not ashamed to say that I can't afford to just fly out to Hawaii anytime.
91. I see a 91 by John. Is that the highest? Oh, don't time anybody out, guys. Not during the middle of a game.
That was bullshit. That person should be revoked a mod. Let me just slap the hammer down on him. Who was that?
G Reality.
SG Reality. Timed out.
Oh, I rolled a 5. Are we doing low number this time?
Oh, it's Simon.
Oh, there's 100. Simon, Uncle
Well done,
Fungus.
Simon.
Boom.
Uh-oh,
Chad.
Wait.
Chad rolled 100.
Uh-oh.
If anyone can do it, just PM me your winnings, and I'll go.
He watched the winner's going to be from Central Europe.
Hey, didn't Simon win earlier? Was it Simon that won, or who won? Oh no, he had a roll off and lost. We have 200. Simon and who else? I don't lose track. Chad.
Yeah,
Scheller.
I can't remember the last name.
Chad Scheller and Fungus.
Oh, Chad will be in Hawaii in 4 weeks, he said.
Simon did win earlier, but he won.
Oh, this shit's rigged. I just rolled like 80 through
You're
60.
still eligible.
So Chad could actually collect on this. So
I'm ringing the doorbell.
So now that means I got to really put up or shut up, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's hope it was all
It
real.
all sounded good. It all
Start
sounded
filling
good in
up the
theory.
boat.
Now I
Here we
actually got to
come.
come through with this shit. Yeah,
Put up or shut up. You want to say that? Just put your address in the chat. First one to ring the doorbell wins.
Feel like that movie Rat Race.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like you gotta make this worthwhile, right? Like you gotta make this shit adventurous. Like
Is it a rowboat? Yeah, it's a
slip
rowboat.
slip like a knife into someone's luggage that's trying to compete and get them fucking just tackled by the airport.
Hey, that shit
security.
is not fun,
You
man.
should have bought a squirrel.
Okay, we're gonna close this down, you guys. I don't see any other rolls taking place. Okay,
Yeah,
see you
don't
later, Jimbo.
accidentally walk through airport security with a knife in your jacket. It's not fun.
I mean, if you do it, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, I had a hole in the
Who
bottom of my
doesn't? Who doesn't check their pockets like 1,000 times before they go to the airport?
Apparently,
It's dumbass.
Josh.
Yeah, but what really?
Well, I got a
embarrassing-
hole in the pocket, right? So it fell down, and then it worked its way all the way around to the back side of my jacket. I checked the pocket, but I didn't check the back of my
So now
That
it
is the
looks like
most
you're trying to
fake ass
conceal it.
story ever. You tried to hide that shit and got caught.
No, look, and I was in the military at the time, going from one base to another. I thought I was in so much fucking trouble, man. They yanked me out of that fucking line so quick. But
Well, at least you didn't get caught with a bottle of shampoo.
you're right. That might have been worse.
Derry, boom, nice jackpot. Okay, so we need to do a roll off. So if you could stop typing just for a second, so I can catch up to chat here. So was it Chad? I already forgot. Chad and Simon.
Chad and Uncle Fungus.
Okay, so Chad and Uncle Fungus, you guys are going to do a roll off. So could you type in exclamation duel and the other person's name? Both of you do it that way. We know it's gonna. Nice, funny gaming. Another jackpot. When we are done streaming, again, the points that you guys are gambling with will actually mean something at the end of the season. TBD on what that prize is going to be, but the top 3 people will win something.
If you win at the end of the season, you get to go out on a raft with him in Hawaii.
and hope you survive. Did you guys send a challenge? Did I miss it? I don't see anything.
I haven't seen a challenge yet.
Uncle Fungus, can you type in exclamation duel? And who was it, Chad?
Scheller?
I can't back. I need
Scheller.
Scheller?
He got it.
Scheller.
He's on it. He's all over it. It's all over it.
Okay.
Chad needs to accept.
So Chad, just hit exclamation accept. They should both win. First one that gets here. That's not a bad rule. That's kind of what.
Can the 2 finalists tell us where they live as well? I'd be interested.
Mm.
How far they're going to come.
Simon's in Europe, isn't he? He's
There he goes. He accepted.
Danish. There you go, Chad.
Oh, Simon's one. Simon.
Oh,
Simon's heart is pounding at the thought of meeting Jeff.
Uncle
Uncle
Fungus
Fungus
won.
won.
There you go, Simon. Congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
Congratulations. So you have a standing
Simon.
invitation, my friend.
Denmark. There you go.
What a journey that's going to be.
And
We know what you're going to be thinking about in your last stroke tonight.
Just where
And
you
Chad's
go.
going to be there in a month as well. Go knock on his door anyway, Chad. I'm sure he'll
Yeah.
still show you around.
Congratulations, Uncle Fungus. I'm glad too, because you've always been a loyal supporter of the stream too. So it's nice that somebody comes in all the time wins. Cool. So thank you very much for everybody that participated. If you wouldn't mind, hit thumbs up. And does anybody else want to play? I mean, I can keep the stream going. I could start cocktails, and we can keep the stream going. We could. Anybody want to play friendlies?
Fuck no.
You don't like friendlies, do you?
I just don't remember Facebook information.
Oh. You know, it's funny. I was friends with everybody that I had to send requests to today. I used to be friends with Zach on Facebook. Friends with Tommy. I used to be friends with Juan. Then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna keep my personal life separated from golf class. So I just took off everybody that was golf class related. I used to have a lot of friends, and just I keep it for work pretty much only. So I keep it for work and for family. That's what Facebook is for me. Otherwise, I have other avenues to, that I can connect with people. I don't need it to be Facebook also. So nothing personal if I don't accept anybody's friend requests. And after this stream, Ian, you're gone.
I'm gone.
No, I'm just saying. I don't
Mate,
keep the golf class
Are
people.
you worried that I might get offended at some
No,
point down the
yeah,
line? But
I
I'm,
know.
I'm sure I was friends with Jeff, mate.
Liz
I
told
don't
me
go
you're
on
a
Facebook
stalker,
ever.
so I gotta just protect my privacy and protect myself.
Absolutely, yeah.
Especially from Ian.
Because when I show up at your door,
I get, yeah.
when I show up, Jeff, you won't know I'm there, and I won't ring the bell.
You guys, you guys
He's
too.
gonna wake up and he's gonna be next to you in the bed.
Just thumping and heavy breathing outside the window.
You act like that's a bad thing. Why? I
Jeff's
might,
his friend.
I might enjoy that.
For Jeff.
I've been single
Hey,
for a long time.
Congratulations, Ian. You just made the long-term friendship list.
No,
He did
seriously.
say kinda hot, right? That's a term.
Hey,
Kinda hot.
I've been described as something along those lines before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do we need to have a conversation after this?
It might have been 20 years ago, but it happened.
actually, you're probably the best looking person in golf class streaming, Ian.
Oh,
I
that
bet
is
you if they did a vote right now, you would win the most handsome award.
Have you not seen Tango Sierra? Have you not seen Billy Ray Valentine? That man is a
I don't know
that
who
man
that
is
is.
a
Y'all haven't seen me or my COVID beard yet either. So.
Now, Josh, I have no idea what you look like. I've always tried to put a face to your voice, but I have no idea what you look like. It'd be fun to see your face. And as a matter of fact, I almost did a camera stream today, but I was like, people don't want to see my mug. I decided not to.
I'm kind of cute for a fat guy.
You're I'd do you in a pinch.
Free Loretta.
Okay, well, if nobody else wants to
What do you mean you have no idea what he looks like? He's in that picture swimming along that shore.
who? Me?
Isn't that you?
You want to know what I look like?
No,
I mean,
isn't that you?
he's got videos.
Yeah. Some of the stunt videos are
I
amazing.
thought you said
Yeah,
that was you
videos.
swimming with that shark.
This is
on
me.
your wallpaper.
That's me. That's me swimming
Yeah.
with the shark right there, yeah. Here, do I have any pictures? Oh, hey, here's
be
me.
careful what you open.
So this is, yeah, I know.
Let's not
I
do
can't
that.
scroll back too
Let's
far.
not see anything.
Let's close it out.
If anybody
no.
knows Adrian Peterson, this was at the
Adrian
Pro Bowl.
Peterson.
Adrian Peterson. So see this guy here? I was his stunt double in the movie Scarface, the original Scarface movie. So I don't know if you can remember this guy, but this was Pacino's right-hand man. He doesn't even look close to the same anymore. But he came here and did a part on Hawaii Five-0, so I had to get a picture with him because I hadn't seen him since we filmed that movie. Was that 1982? I think it was.
Wow.
Do you guys remember him? Pacino's.
No.
You don't remember who he was? He was. He went out with. He was Manolo. He was. He married Pacino's sister.
Right.
That's Manolo. You wouldn't recognize me here, but this is from The Crow. Can you tell which one's me? Any guesses on which one's me and which one's Brandon Lee?
The one on top is you.
Yeah, you knew the answer.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy actually because of the makeup. But anyway, that's what I look like. Here, that's me. You guys remember the movie Captain Phillips? Remember the guy that was the hijacker of the...
One with the jacked up teeth.
Yeah, I got
Is
to
that
work with
Kiefer
him.
Sutherland on the next one?
It is. That's Kiefer Sutherland. I had to teach him how to do a shaka. His shaka was horrible, so I had to teach him how to do one. Some people know how to do the shaka or they don't. Look at him. He's so stiff there. I can say that because he's a friend. Anyway, here, there's Nick.
He's trying to do a thumbs up with his pinky out. That's what he's doing. Whereas, yeah.
There's Brandon Lee. That was from a movie called Rapid Fire. Anyway, that's what I look like. Hey, you want to see something cool? I don't know if you guys can zoom in on this. Let me try to blow this up. So stare at that girl's nose for 30 seconds. Everybody just stare at that at the three dots. Don't look anywhere else. Stare at that for 30 seconds, then look at a blank wall. Tell me what you see. Literally try not to blink.
I see that in colour.
Are you looking at the wall now?
Let me look at this.
Is it working?
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, that's working.
Isn't that a trip?
It is.
All right, you guys. Well, I guess we'll end the stream unless you guys want to stay and have cocktails, and I'll open it up to whatever streaming we want to do. Nah. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for joining. Those that have a prize coming to them, make sure to... Did anybody PM you, Fenzel? Who was the person that won the iPad? That's a Canadian, right? Canadian person. What did I miss?
I thought he said, did anybody pee on you?
That's a different stream.
Different kind of stream. That's a golden shower stream.
Not today.
Man, just can't go one stream without it going there, can we?
Thank you, everybody, for the thank you for the congrats. Thank you for those that participated. Tommy, Zach, Mr.
Yeah,
Prego.
if you hold on, if you won the iPad, you have a minute to message me. Otherwise, you're not getting it anymore.
So whoever won the iPad,
small friendly.
PC Fenzel on YouTube.
And those that won the money, send me a PM, and I will will get you your money through PayPal.
Whole new meaning of golden shot.
Yeah. Go.
And now he's sending money through PayPal, so yeah.
PayPal. That's pretty funny. Anyway, I probably will be back on streaming later this afternoon, my time. It's only 1:30 here, so I usually do my drunken stream sometime around 5-6 o'clock my time. So probably in another 3-4 hours, I'll stream some P11. Come snipe me and have fun. Other than that, thank you very much, Ian, for joining. Tony Richardson, Benzel, I didn't expect you and Josh and Jamie to pop on here, but thank you very much for joining too. You made it special.
We'll crash a party if you'll let us.
No, it was great. It was very impromptu. I didn't, that's probably what I should have planned to do because this worked out better than anything I planned. But thank you very much for joining, you guys. I appreciate it. And very classy of you to sponsor that iPad giveaway, Benzel and Tommy.
Oh yeah. And you've already had a message there from Jeffrey by the looks of that.
I'm sorry?
Well done, Jeff. Fancy's already had a message from Jeffrey by the looks of that.
Perfect.
It better be about the iPad. That's all I'm gonna say. You're taking Patreon to a whole new level.
Yeah, he'll have to show his appreciation in some way, Fancy. So expect a dick pic.
Anyway,
Well, I'll just say thank you for having me, Jeff. And congratulations again. So well done, and here's to 2000, eh?
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, man. Very, very much appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Ian, thank you so much for your time. I didn't think you were going to be on this late, so I'm sorry, Tony. You had to wait the longest. And,
that's okay. I don't sleep anyway. People will tell you that. So.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. All right, you guys. I'm going to end the stream. Anything you guys want to say?
Hey, I just congratulations.
It was Arna, Caddy.
It was Arna. Arna done it. Congratulations, Jeff. I mean, seriously, nobody deserves it as much as you do. I mean, you put in the work. You got great content. You're a great guy. Enjoy it. I don't always speak up when I'm in your chat and, watching, we like to do silent sniper stuff when we can. But I've always enjoyed it. I've always thought you were a great streamer, and your rise to 1K just shows how great a streamer you really are.
Appreciate the kind words. Did somebody else want to say something? I didn't want to interrupt.
Congrats, Jeff.
Thank you, Josh. All right, you guys.
We'll see you again at 2K, right?
Yeah, it might be a while, but yes.
We'll see him here again in a few minutes.
Yep, I'll be streaming later on this evening, so come by if you guys want to snipe some T12 or 11. I'll be streaming. Probably 11 I'll do.
Can you unmount Arno?
I can. You get anything you want, sir. There you go. Have at it.
No, congratulations, man. I didn't know you until you had joined Wolfpack, so it's definitely nice meeting you, and I enjoy your streams.
Thank you, man.
So congratulations. It's definitely nice to have met you and gained another friend. So I appreciate your support through some stuff, and
no worries, man.
Yeah,
It's
honored to have you as a friend, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's
I
rare
do
these
appreciate
days.
that. Yeah, I appreciate it as well. And I'm not kidding about this. I'm gonna, I know you didn't want to talk about it, but I'm gonna buy your guide. Are you kidding me? You guys got a dream team. I'll do a little quick plug for you. I know you don't want me to talk about it, but I'll do it whether you like it or not. So Benzel's teaming up with some of the beasts in the game. Not only Daniel MacArthur, who's very well known, but Tom Nygaard. A lot of people don't know who he is. Phenomenal, unbelievable talent. Great Golf Clash player. This guide they're going to do is going to be out of this world, and I will be buying it. I'm not too proud to admit that I will use it. Cannot not use it, in my opinion. It's going to be the best guide out there. Well, it's probably going to rival Tommy's. Tommy's is excellent as well. But anyway, congratulations on that venture, bro, and much luck on that. And I will be looking forward to it.
Yeah, I signed up a month early just to get in line for these master guides because I remember what the expert guides were like. Yeah, I'm excited for them.
And so, for you, what's the deal? You're not doing pro anymore. You're just doing expert and master.
Yeah, I need to cut one because I want to focus on master for in a long time. As soon as these changes happen, I stopped doing master.
Right.
Focus on pro and expert. And I feel like Golf Clash isn't coming to an end, but for what I'm doing, I feel like it's the last kind of stretch for me. So for me, I want to focus on master and, do something for myself. So
Caddy, I just ignored Caddy's comments. He's so funny. Any plug that we can give you, Sir Ian, on your way out? Anything exciting coming up in your world that we need to let everybody know about?
What do you mean?
Anything. You got any exciting streams coming up? You got any content? Anything personal in your life you want to share?
What do you mean? No.
He's making OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. There you go.
You remember when he was talking about that 20 years ago he was hot mixed up in or whatever the fuck he was talking about? He is making an OnlyFans, and he will be announcing it next week. So stay tuned for that.
I'll be there. Like I said, I've been single for a while. When the wind blows, I get excited.
Hot and breathing.
There'll be a stream. Liz and I are going to be doing a stream. It's probably tomorrow for the members, and then Sunday for everyone. The golden admin stream.
A what? A golden what?
Golden shot, and just again making sure that we're in the right position for the tournament.
So tune in tomorrow for the members, and Sunday for a live stream of Ian. I always love you guys' stream. I love Liz. She's amazing. She's such a fun person, you know. Love her personality, love her voice. I love everything about her. She's awesome. You're very lucky to team up with her.
I am. I really am.
Well, you're both blessed. Anything in your world, Tony Richardson or Jamie, Josh? Anything you guys want to share coming
up? Well, I don't. Just go on, Jamie.
I just gonna say I don't get to stream as much as I used to. A lot of things going on, but you know we always got the Friday night party going on with Liz and Ian. I don't see that coming to an end anytime soon. As long as they'll have me, I'll keep hosting it. And but that's really about it for me. Just tune in for the Friday night party.
Yeah, those are fun streams. I love watching them. Tony, did you want to say something?
No, just I have nothing to plug or show. So move along.
Yes, he does. Go check out Tony Richardson for awesome Tour 10 and T11 content.
Aren't you in the middle of making a guide right now for Tour 11?
He's only making a guide if it works. If it doesn't work, it wasn't him. Okay? Just like for me, if I make a guide, and it works, it's my guide. If it doesn't work, it's Caddy's or Keith's.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I can tell you, don't make a guide for Tour 11. I spent a lot of time on mine, and they changed every course out. So.
I will say this though, I have used your T10 guide, Tony, and it actually is really good.
It is.
You've caused me, you've helped me not break some iPads. Because I used to avoid T10 when I was like promoting my pro accounts. Now I just go into it.
I don't know if that's a compliment though, Tony. How do you take that? They actually are good, Tony. I mean,
I've never used tour guides.
Contrary to what I was expecting.
I fucking hate. I hate tour play. Anyone that knows me knows I hate tour play. Like when someone says, "Oh, I beat Fenzel in tour play," like that's not a brag. That's like hacking someone that has a 520 credit score. Like you're not going to get anything from that. You know what I mean? I suck at it. I'm gonna fucking admit it. Like, it doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, Marta.
Yeah, the fact
believe
that
it or not, they're
won
okay.
is crazy. Blew my mind.
You know what I love about Tony's streams is he's so smooth. Like he's got this silky smooth voice, but he's just so calm. His demeanor, he never gets excited, never gets upset, never says anything rude. Once in a while, you'll say something rude about somebody, but most of the time it's just you're so level-headed and just. So like I get pretty emotional when I play dickheads in the game.
The thing is, Jeff, it's at the end of the day, it's just finger golf. Like,
true.
Let's not get worked up about it.
Caddy, I've never ever not admitted that I was shit at this game. I am complete dog shit. I will admit it all day long.
All right. Well, if nobody else has anything to say, we're going to close this down. Thank you very much for the viewers first and foremost, for the subs, and then next for the streamers that joined, and for the donations. Very much for being so generous. So thank you very much. I will be on later this evening. Aloha, everybody. Have a good night.